Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. We are back with more Persona 3. I don't remember at all what we were doing, but we're back. And with a new cable. So hopefully my controller doesn't randomly disconnect anymore. Wow. Hey Sebastian. Things are going a-okay-ish. We're gonna have to wait for the caffeine to kick in a little bit. A little bit low energy, but that's okay. I have caffeine. It'll just take a sec. And then we'll be back to all good. I hope you're doing well yourself. I guess on the bright side, yes, we should no longer have issues with the controller disconnecting constantly and very, you know, tense, like, dramatic moments. We won't just get anymore, so that's a positive. I think what the plan was to hang out with our friends for 9 days, do a Tartarus big shadowy boy, and then we're gonna see what happens from that. Actually, I have no idea. We're gonna see where the story goes, so. Did I just want to hang out? I forgot. Do you think anyone suspects that I'm a robot? It's possible. Do I lack human mannerisms? From now on, I will attempt to mimic various idiosyncrasies to avoid detection. She's learning. She's a learning computer. Wait. What's the quote? She's a neural net processor, a learning computer. I think that was the quote. Anyways. I don't know about Cinder's pre-VTuber era stuff. I've only ever known Cinder as a VTuber. Alright, what do we want? Didn't Elizabeth wanted to hang out, right? Is anybody missing? No. Nobody is missing.
Good day.
Elizabeth, I think, wanted to hang out. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Shall we be on our way?
Gakukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
Didn't know she did ASMR. That's cool.
Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too
Are we gonna get her a school
I
outfit?
hope this won't pose a problem.
What will you do?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous. If I stay hidden from
Oh
view
right, I
this
forgot
way,
she's an
then
idiot.
There won't be a problem, correct? Now then, the school awaits.
So she's just gonna shadow me.
This is a
Yeah,
pleasant
I think we
surprise.
maxed every stat now. I think we should be all good to
Think
romance
there would
everybody.
be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
I don't think you do that here.
Sorry?
We can try and date the French, that is the plan. I'm gonna spend all 9 of my days trying to date the French woman. They only sell bread.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare
Let's get
delicacy
this
only
bread,
served in select
gamers.
facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute.
I like bread. Bread's good.
Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom?
You want to see my teacher that wants to date me?
So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement.
You're overthinking this.
This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me.
What subject would Elizabeth teach?
Question.
Definitely not math.
Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Diet food. Because super diet food is just air, probably.
Incorrect. As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you shall receive your own portion.
Oh, I like being wrong. This is good. Yay! Diet food.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like?
Yeah, but with less
Physical stairs
prizes.
Are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour. This humanoid figure.
What is this room? I've never been here before.
Did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping?
True, if I'd been right, I could have had super diet food. Oh, man. It's rewind time!
Truth be told,
Gotta
I do
rewind
have
to get the
some
super diet food
experience
now.
Playing the piano.
Why do you keep un-autoing me?
Are you familiar with the Velvet song?
Oh, I am. Is she gonna...
Velvet,
Oh.
velvet,
Not the
master
Velvet song I
of
expected.
long nose. All together now.
I was expecting a different song. Whoa! Walked around the school with Elizabeth. And apparently we did high jump.
Experiencing student life for myself today has brought me
Yeah, I don't know why the French are
perspective
guarding
of your
Buckingham Palace
world.
either.
I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime.
I haven't kept up with
I don't entirely
with that kind of thing.
understand my own
Literally,
motives for
my
coming
day,
here.
like for the past few days, has just been wake up, stare at a Dark Deception script, and then stream or go to bed, depending on if I'm streaming that day. My past few days have just been staring at a
But as I
notepad.
walked closely with you,
I
How
don't
should
know.
I
I've not
express
seen
this?
the outside world in
I
3
felt
days.
very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about
Oh, and
you.
Balatro.
But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
No problem. I don't mind because you don't take up a time slot. So I'll happily do it. Average Monday. To be fair, I haven't actually been doing my scripting for a very long time. I just have a bit of extra time now, so I've just been buckling down hard on scripting, and I am exhausted. Thinking is hard, who would have thought?
Here are my let's hear the
Slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. Gekkan isn't just a part of your world, it's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's an odd way to put it, that's why
well.
I will set it aside for
perhaps
now.
another
There's more that I need to consider. Please take this as your reward. Yes. Alright, so... I didn't have the Twilight Fragments to open that box, did I? And I can't make Rangda or Mothman with Ajalao. I want this so bad.
Do you have any?
I'll get there eventually.
Here are my
Whoops.
requests. Very well.
What is the button? That is the button. What is it? I've lost. There it is. Invigorate 2. Oh, okay. So it gives a bit of SP back each turn. Did somebody have that already? Who had Invigorate? Was it Yukari? Huh. I don't know. Well. That is a good item, though. But I don't want to get rid of stats for it. I mean, reduce magic damage. Okay, maybe it'd be good for me, actually. I'm going to take that. Depends how much a little bit is considered. Because I've got counter. I've got luck plus 10. Endure dark. Yeah, I'll take Invigorate instead of resist magic. That works for me. Then Yukari has her counter. What else? Oh yeah, Mitsuru just has freeze and ice boost, so she's doing good. Oh, Mitsuru has invigorate 1 on her armor. Okay, so you're really good actually. Koromaru has his dark boost. Plus magical... Oh right, I forgot I turned Koromaru into a magical orbital cannon again. You know what, actually, Yukari, as much as I love the counters... Actually, no, you don't struggle with SP, do you? Fuck it. We'll stay as we are. Yeah. Yeah, this works. Okay. Now, who wants to hang out? Fuka... Is she the only one? Oh, okay. There's also considered just staring at words. Yeah, it's, it'll be worth it in the end, but it is exhausting. Oh, I went to the freaking first floor again. Fuka, there you are. Hang out with me. I'm just about to head home. How about you? And I got Parvati. I was way ahead of the game. Then let's go. Now think about it. Even though we live in the same dorm, we never go back together before.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking?
Please do.
I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just dump in a ton. Just a dash or two. That's my...
A dash?
Yeah, you...
Oh, so speed is important?
Why was that the right answer? I was going to say, you just need to pick up a pinch and then do the salt bay thing that Maruki does. Oh, why does the air taste salty? I can't believe they added the salt bay meme in P5R. That shit cracks me up.
Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh,
you don't have to be good at everything, Fuka. You're still a great navigator. And great at plants. Don't get discouraged. Practice makes perfect. It's true.
That's true. I've only just started. I can't let this keep me down. Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking.
I can't believe this is Chitose.
But you know, when I'm around you or the rest
and
of the
Tifa.
team, I never think like that.
Tifa?
You've all given
Yuffie.
me so much
Yeah, that's it,
confidence in
Yuffie.
myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Fuka is starting to trust me. It seems we've grown closer. What rank is this? Ooh, we got a long way to go.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually...
Yeah, I'd recommend Kitchen Nightmares. It's hilarious.
The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll help you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know.
I don't know.
That means
Anthony?
we need to go to the bookstore. It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Why not? The old couple are great.
When did it get so late?
I love the old couple at the bookstore.
The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry.
There was the whole... Oh, is... I forget because, yeah, this game actually ends pretty abruptly, right? I don't know when the day is meant to be, because normally it's on Valentine's Day, but I heard, isn't it January? Is it that this game ends? It doesn't do the typical, like, June, July type time zone. We'll be having another full moon soon, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Yeah, don't worry about it. We've already saved everybody there is to save. Oh, is it September, really? Wow, you need to try and date everybody really quick then. So does that mean I can be a harem protagonist without any repercussions? Oh, hell yeah. If I only date multiple people after the allotted, like, Valentine's Day quote-unquote event, then I'm not gonna piss anybody off. Yes! What was I trying to do? I think I just needed to hang out with people. Oh, it's a festival thing? Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Are you available tonight? I've borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. I was researching for combat-related material and the librarian suggested this. It seems to provide information on combat tactics as well as the proper mindset for battle. I don't need the charm, but I want to hang out with Igus. Since the two of us will be reading from one book, please open it wide so that we may both view its contents.
Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says,
"Oh, I've seen this on Twitter."
Crack under pressure. Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
Yes, it is. It's a secret.
I understand. But please tell me someday. For now, I will put the question on hold.
Oh, it's a school festival. Yeah, it's a... I didn't realize this was going to be a recurring joke in the whole series. I thought this was a Persona 5 exclusive thing.
Currently, this
But yeah,
is the
speaking
only
of school
section that I am
festivals, I
unclear
just
on.
finished catching up on Kaguya-sama Love is War. The Season 3 School Festival of Love is War. I'm gonna
But
cry.
I suspect that if I continue reading,
That shit
I
was
will
so
encounter even
cute.
more confusing phrases.
I've never been
Don't
so
mind.
invested in a
Could
rom-com
I
before.
ask you to read with me until the end? Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel.
Oh, was
If
the...
it is possible,
Oh, I guess
I
if
would
these
like to read
scenes
with
weren't
you
in the
again
original P3,
sometime.
that would make sense, yeah. Feel like my charm has increased. Joke's on you, I'm already charmful. Look at that, 666. Stats of the
Gotten
devil,
rather
baby.
late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
Could you please talk like a gangster for the remainder of the game now? I would love that if that was the case. Oh, certain Tartarus lines reference P5. Oh, I'll have to pay more attention. Take your seats, we'll begin. Hifumiyo Imunayo Yako Tomichiro Rane. I know Hifumi. She's the cute shogi girl. I don't know the rest of those words. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Miss Mayahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. Since she came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists immediately take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. I know that theorem! You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. Odd? That's very strange, but in my head I get it. You know? I kinda get it. I don't know why, but yeah, that makes sense. They also worked hard towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as tetrasets. Later, others would build upon the numerological numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on, then add the numbers together. If a letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 for N, first add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Oh no, it's digital roots again! They're back! It's digital roots! Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. You know what? I'm kind of curious to see what my name would be as a digital root now. You've made me curious, Edgar. Basically, the number represents your general personality. Say, you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers doesn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you even in your sleep. Hifumi yoi munayako tomichiro rane. Now who to pick? Bitis, I choose thee. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? The Tetrasits, because I can't pronounce it. That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers and add them up, and that reveals your inner self next to the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using the same method on your birth date will calculate your future. But make sure you do use Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... I answered correctly. Okay, I'm kind of mad he didn't say, oh, you know, 1 represents this, 2 represents this. I'd be kind of curious to see what my name meant in numerology, but that's fine. I didn't need it. It wasn't that important, I guess. Nice. Oh, right, the, I didn't realize that was a Persona 5 reference, Junpei's comment about, if a dog can have a persona, can a cat? I thought that was just like a random off comment. I didn't realize that was actually meant to be referential. Throw a book at the teacher. Honestly, yeah, he does yap quite a lot. Yuko, I think I want to finish your storyline. If you're leaving, want to hang out somewhere, we all need to take a breather sometimes, right? White Rider! Where are you? Oh, rank 8. Alright. You're blushing? Is it time? Cool, how about we head to Chagall? We can take our time chatting there. Okay, I'm intrigued by Yukari's no subject too. And you know what happened? But just wouldn't stop talking. Also Yuko romance.
Formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
You're so hardworking. I love you. I mean,
you think so?
You want a date
I guess
first?
It just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school?
Yes.
It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and got yelled at by a coda.
I do definitely remember that.
And go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So,
are you going to become a
I finally
teacher?
figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
Nursery teacher? I'd say an instructor probably, right? Track and field star. No, an instructor probably.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. X Assistant.
Okay, but that was the 3-star option, so.
I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
Ooh, I like
their job to
that.
monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine.
I need that in my
I'll
life,
go to
actually.
professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20.
I need you, like, IRL, Yuko. Can you, like, can you be my athletic trainer, please?
Hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay. But those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me
Funny
think.
how that works.
I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day. And
Oh.
I realized I didn't have the slightest clue.
Well, they
You had
Yakuza
been there
0
with me.
PDA police. But
I
that's
think I
because
could've
I
stuck around
can't
until the
date
end.
anybody in Yakuza 0. It's fine when I do it. If I don't have the option to be romancy, then
And
nobody
I
else
definitely
can
never would
be.
have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Only I am the one who romances. Yuko seems appreciative. I feel like our relationship has grown. How is this rank 9 but no relationship? Best we could do is karaoke, yeah.
Also, I know I'm
Oh.
always asking you to stick around and help me with
Is it
stuff.
time?
I kind of feel bad about it.
Don't.
Sorry.
I enjoy hanging
I
out with
realize now
you.
that I might have been relying too much on you.
You can rely on me even more, baby.
Why are you so nice to me?
Because I love you. Yuko seems restless. I better choose my words carefully here. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it.
No, not just with you, but also, like, if I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well, like, go out with a bang. Figuratively and literally. It's because I love you. I'm not gonna hold back this year.
You mean me? Are you sure? I'm not
Tactical
girly or
double
anything like that,
standards?
you know?
Fine
What's
by me.
happening? Is this a dream?
I love you, Yuko. What a great start to the stream.
Me?
A girlfriend in the first half an hour, let's go. Yuko's face is bright red.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy. Thank you.
No waiting 3 seasons for this. I've entered a special relationship with Yuko. There's no going back now.
I have to go. I've got to study. I'm looking forward to us.
Oh, okay, that's that's a really cute line. I'm looking forward to us. Oh, that's kind of adorable, actually. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. Oh. Apparently my blood sugar's low.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, being girly is overrated. We like the dude girls. We like the bruh girls. Was that what they were called? The bruh girls for a while? Hey. Hi. I think that was it. There's like an era of TikTok where girls like not really girly girls, like girls for the guys, were described as bruh girls, I think. And honestly, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Is there anything we want to do? Junpei, Akihiko, Shinji... President Tanaka! Alright, nice. So, wait, how many relationships am I in? Alright, so Fuka is not quite there yet. Can I just... I could scroll through. So we've finished with the old couple. Yukari's rank 5. That's better than I expected. Treasurer, we're done. Hell yeah. My first girl. Online game. I'm surprised that didn't go anywhere. I thought that, like, we'd have something to do with the teacher. But apparently not. Apparently this game, she's just like, yeah, I've got a crush on my student. Whatever. Team manager, so we have 2 girlfriends right now. And we've maxed out, what, 4 was that? Or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so once we do Yuko's last one, we'll have maxed out 5 ranks. That's good. We're getting there. Well, if it isn't Beatrice, you look like you have some time to spare. Shall I give you some more valuable life lessons? Free of charge, of course. Well, yeah, because I already gave you enough bloody money. I like your attitude. Alright, then let's get right to it.
Today, I'll tell you
Oh yeah,
a
there's
funny
the
story.
end of
These
the,
days, even a grade
like, the
school
say
knows
goodbye
how
to
buy
everybody
stocks
scene, isn't
online.
there?
How about you?
I guess that's
Interested
all
in
you can
stock
do.
trading?
No relationship with the teacher this time around, though. Interested in stock trading? Sure.
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade
Is Tanaka an
you. Please be
NFT, bro?
aggressive in the management of your assets.
I feel like Tanaka
My
would be an
company
NFT,
just went
bro.
public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. And now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers.
I don't
Keep buying
dabble
more
in
of our
stocks enough to know what that
products,
means.
Of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should really appreciate the
Oh,
irony.
so he's saying that the customers own stocks in their company, but the stocks keep rising because the customers keep buying stuff, and that's why the stocks are rising. Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of offering you
I
a
get it.
job, so you should come up with some stories of your own.
I received passionate advice from President Tanaka. I understand him a little better now. I should come up with some stories of my own. There once was a boy who had to fight like 15 fucking demons that are trying to destroy the world.
Have you been
And
keeping
then
your promise?
it
You
was
didn't
all
tell
over.
anyone,
Suddenly
did you?
in January.
If you go back on your
And nothing
I'll find out
happened
where you
except
live
he
and ring
became
the
a door.
doorbell every night.
And then he became a door. So, it's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Like, literally going into Persona 3, that was all I knew about it was, yep, bro is a door. No, I get that it makes sense, like, you know, that's how stocks rise, is like, you know, investment in the company. But it's just, I get why it's ironic, is because it's like, oh, these people that are buying the shares in the company are the ones bumping the shares prices up themselves. Yeah, pretty much just popularity contest, yeah. The only thing I really know about stocks was the whole to the moon GameStop thing. That was pretty funny. When GameStop stock just suddenly flew through the roof because of a meme on Reddit. Which is terrifying that a meme has that much impact on the economy. A little refresher, are you free? Well, what a shame I have no texts today. Funny. I know what Sunday's time for. Sounds bad? Yeah, so the story goes, from what I understand, I didn't follow it too closely, I just saw it on Twitter. I mean, this was a few years ago now, but essentially, I think GameStop were like going out of business or something, and somebody on Reddit just kind of made a meme basically saying, wouldn't it be funny if we saved GameStop by all buying stocks in GameStop? And then a bunch of Redditors actually did that, and GameStop stocks flew through the roof because people saw it rapidly rising, so more people bought it. So it just kind of like became this whole thing of, oh shit, GameStop's doing really well, let's buy a bunch of stocks in it. So what started as a meme became a little bit out of hand. And then, of course, it crashed very rapidly. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. Alright, what do you got? Not just a great gift for children.
Good.
Ooh. Shoes.
Not bad.
Hyper Metal Robot? I mean, I do like shoes.
Thanks, kid.
Oh, is that what it was? So yeah, it specifically was meant to go to 0 and then people bumped it up. Which is basically, isn't that just the stock description of a isn't it like officially called like a bump and dump stock or something like that? I know it's got a really stupid funny name. It's like a bump and dump scam in stocks. I've heard about it. Yeah, oh, it's a pump and dump, okay. Yeah. I was close with bump and dump. I was close. Don't use my phone much. Oh, right! The dying guy. Let's go hang out with him. This will be uplifting.
You're here.
Hi. Oh, you're not doing so hot. Isn't this like your rank 4? If you don't mind, please stay until I've got my breath. I feel like I might grow closer with him soon. What the hell? This is your rank 2! Oh my god. Are we gonna make it to rank 10?
Thank you.
Bro, are you gonna live long enough for us to rank 10? I'm sorry I spent the first half of the game hanging out with an MMO e-girl.
It's
Should have started with you.
I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Well, it's not only happening to you. First of all, you're not the only one going through this, probably. It's a whim of God, that. Bit weird. You aren't alone.
Sure, there are plenty of people dying in this world.
I feel like that wasn't the
But
right
so
choice.
what? What does that have to do with my death? Where is there meaning in any of this? I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me?
Oh man, this is... Oh boy.
Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
You should take a page out of Kiryu's book. He's doing so much with his last few days. Don't worry, you're not.
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling
Hey, Jonas.
a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to Kamiki. I feel like our relationship is stronger. And I feel like my mental health is weaker from hanging out with him. This is really depressing.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Me too. We still have like 7 ranks to go through.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ken. Forgot you existed. Koromaru want brush? Or walk? Wants to go for a walk? Sonata can come with us? Sure. How can I say no to that face?
Keeping up with your running pace makes for great training.
Look at how happy he is.
When I was a kid, I found a stray dog, but we weren't allowed to have pets at the orphanage. Maybe it's because Shinji came back, but I've been thinking about the past a lot recently.
What do you got for me this time?
Hey, welcome back. Does this guy have something in his mouth?
Why is it always luck incest?
Didn't know they had stuff like this at the shrine. Maybe we should try looking for some next time. Anyway, it's time we start heading back. Let's go for a run again sometime, Koromaru.
But yeah, I don't really like secondhand game stores, but purely on the basis of it always pissed me off where it's like, I would like to trade in this game. And it's like, we can give you a whole 10 pennies for that. I'm like, cool, what's the fucking point? I would like to trade in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the PlayStation 5. Best I can do is £1. And then they're gonna sell it pre-owned for like 30. I'm like, cool. I'm just never gonna sell my games. And then I never did. Ever again. I just collect games now.
I hope nothing serious happens.
Well, that's foreboding.
But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay?
Oh boy, I sure hope nothing
Remember,
serious happens.
I'm
Tee.
always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Says the ethereal being that can see the future. My sleep paralysis demon. Thanks, asshole. I can give you £10 for PS4, Xbox, 100 games. Honestly, the amount of times like I've been in, because I have a CEX. I refuse to call it sex. I have a CEX in my local town that I'll occasionally peruse. You know, I got Trauma Center for the Wii for £1, I think it was. So it's like, you know, it's cool to get some like old ass games to possibly stream from there. And the amount of times, like, I'll just be passing through and, like, looking at the old games section. And, like, looking at the Game Boy games and the Mega Drive games and shit. And I'll just see this person at the counter with, like, 100 fucking games or DVDs or something. And I'm like, oh, you're about to be scammed, my guy. Like, you just see these two giant towers of DVD boxes or Xbox 360 game boxes. And I'm like, I'm gonna sit right here and wait to hear how much money they're offering for all of that. And it's like, yeah, we can give you £10. And I'm like, bruh. You went through all the effort to bring in the fucking twin towers of Xbox 360 games, and you're walking away with lunch money. It's just not worth it at that point. Some of my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too, I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Ah, you're not far off. Don't joke like that, the end of the world? There's no way. First bell is rung. I do like in Persona 4 when the fog sets in and everyone's just like, it's the end of the world! Ah, I'm kind of getting used to it, it's fine. Just you can literally see the world ending with the fog in Persona 4. I love that. Everyone just starts going a bit insane and culty. We already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. I like this guy. For the next one, the answer is 8. What? Don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Okay, but what was the question? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But oh, the 2! Not enough people appreciate the 2. It's awesome! Man, I sure do love number 2. That number's just downright adorable. I mean, I'm kind of a 4 guy, personally. I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, I don't want to mentally go through this. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. Which happens in this game as well. Oh, good. I mean, that's just like a classic Persona trope, though, isn't it? Where it's like, looks like you gotta fight God now because they think the people want the world to end. Just some asshole God thinks that's what the people want. Mitsuru, will you hang out with me? Like, ever? Or do I have to hang out with Aragaki first? Do I actually have to hang out with Aragaki before you'll chill with me? I may need to go hang out with Aragaki, but I'll go... We got Fuka and Yukari. You know what? Yukari, you have some spare time today? Yes, I do. Got that rank 4. Or rank 5. Bitchcon! So about the other day, do you have some time right now? I'd like to talk things out with you. Yes! Wait, I don't have a lovers, do I? Nah, it'll be fine.
Thanks.
We'll survive. Can we go to the rooftop? Uh-oh. This is where the confessions happen. I've seen it in the anime.
Do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
I do remember that, actually.
Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just
I
frustrated.
forgot Yukari's actually
I
like a
don't
really
having to
complex
depend on
character,
other
isn't she?
people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know,
I
couldn't
do
say it
really
at the
like
time,
Yukari.
But I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then.
No problem,
I really
honey.
appreciate it.
Ooh, thank you too. Yeah, thank you too. For something.
What do you think you're me for?
Yukari seems relieved to have gotten that off her chest. We appear to be growing even closer. Rank 6, baby! Yeah, I do like Yukari.
That's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of
Like,
foot
I
traffic.
do really
think
like
it's a good
her
place to have serious
whole plot
conversations.
line of, like, I'm an independent woman, I don't need no man. I mean, it's more complicated than that, but you know, she's like, I don't want to have to depend on other people, I want to be strong on my own. But she needs to learn that she can depend on other people and it doesn't mean she's weak. I don't know, it's very, I guess it's very classic JRPG trope.
If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying?
Is that a problem?
If people assumed we were dating?
Is that a problem? This literally happens in Kaguya-sama Season 3. In one of the episodes I watched yesterday. It's like, Kaguya's like, would people start, like, talking if they see me and the student council president walking around the school festival together? And Shirogane like, I don't mind. It's just like, the fuck?
Really? I'm not sure if
Like,
you're being
episode
silly
11
or
and 12,
oblivious.
like, the school festival episodes were
What's
so
really special about
good.
You? You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you.
It's me! The person through the screen, I'm talking about
nothing.
you.
Let's head on home, yeah?
I'm comparing your character to Kaguya because it's fresh on my brain. I stayed up till like 2 AM finishing that anime. I was like, oh, there's only like 4 episodes left. I
Oh, you're back.
can watch the rest of it. Fucking dies at 2 AM. Ooh. Wait, we've already finished, haven't we? Yeah, won't gain any new skills. I'm sorry. I'd love to, madam. No, thank you. I'm sorry. I love you, but I can't... If I can't gain anything from hanging out with you, I don't want it, okay? Even Koromaru. I'm gonna turn down Koromaru. You have no idea how difficult that is. Well, it seems like nobody wants to read either. Oh man, nobody wants to hang out with me. Dang it. I guess if I hang out with Mitsuru at the very least. Aragaki. I guess we could hang out with Aragaki, yeah. Where is he? Oh, he's at the plants.
Hey,
I walked straight past you. Can anybody use the rooftop planters? Of course. I see. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh? Let's grow something together. Ah, why should I do it with you? I guess that's fine. I feel like giving him the Shadow the Hedgehog voice. But if you want to do it with me, I'm gonna make sure you do it properly. Don't think you're done once you planted the seeds. If you get impatient, then don't bother. Tending to the rooftop planters might help improve the quality of the produce. I'm gonna head up. What about you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then. Ow, the
That
edge.
about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
I mean, that is basically his voice, just less memey. What's the male equivalent of a tsundere? I think males can be tsundere. I got this one!
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm.
Yeah, I think tsundere is
Once
gender
you start
neutral.
something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
I tended the plants with Aragaki.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Let's head back now.
You
Wash
got
your
it.
hands after handling all that soil.
Didn't expect him to be so considerate. I was like, don't forget to wash your hands. Thanks, Dad. When do I get to hang out with
I
you?
have a suggestion.
The moon will soon be full again. Have you made adequate preparations for the battle? If you feel unprepared, you should go to the mall immediately after school. Nah, I think we're good, actually. Alright. I'll go meet with Aragaki then. Mitsuru won't let me hang out with her until I do this, I think.
Hey,
I found Aragaki! Should I give Aragaki the re-enrollment? Spend time.
what?
You got a bone to pick or something?
So, what do you want?
Mitsuru told me to give
What's
you
this
this.
supposed to be? Why do you have this?
I don't know. I don't even remember what it
Now
is.
I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
Oh, it's the re-enrollment form. That's what it was. She asked me to. Oh, Mitsuru just won't hang out until
She always goes
November,
out of her way for the
regardless?
dumbest shit.
What the fuck?
Think for yourself for
That's
once.
so mean.
Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I'm worried about you too.
Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done?
I like his
Get outta
beanie,
here.
actually. I want a beanie like that.
Hey,
It's very simple, but I like the
thanks for going
the
through
Naruto
all
headband
that. Maybe I'll
embroidered
shoot you
into
some
it.
sometime.
Oh,
Got
she's
a
gonna
problem with that?
take me out on a date. Cute. It did kind of have that vibe to it, where it's just like the little hand on neck is like, oh Jesus, asking me out on a date. Ooh. How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
Did I use Aragaki at all? Nope. I have not touched him once. I mean, how can I when I have MITSURU? I was able to give Aragaki the letter without getting intimidated by him. I feel like my courage has improved. Oh, is he pretty busted? Maybe we should have used him then. I don't know. I have to maintain the meme of me only using females plus Koromaru. How's your day? Bitterscon. Have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Kirijo-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month around. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. Excuse me while I go to the command room. It's a bank of consoles. Let's watch. Who is it today? Starting playback. Whoa! Who, mama? Looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
The One Piece.
These halter top bikinis look
The One
almost
Piece is
like underwear.
real! Can we get
It
much
feels a
higher?
little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit.
I do have to ask the question, why do we all have security cameras in our rooms? It's a little bit weird.
There wasn't much of a selection for the One Pieces. I wonder if I should ask
If
Yukari
I-
again what she thinks.
Damn, if only I'd watched or read One Piece, I could be making more jokes about it right now.
Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing!
Damn. She do look good in that, though. I feel like I mentioned it before.
Low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV. It said online it was
You're
very
part of the
effective.
problem, Fuka!
So
I
maybe
mean, I
we
know
could
I
use
am
some help
too,
for the
but...
trip.
You're funding his scams!
How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What
Is
do I
that how you lose weight? It tickles you? Genius! Tanaka-sama!
Why won't it come off? No!
Can you burn calories by laughing?
Do you have a moment?
It's Kirijo-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes,
I wonder, was this method acted?
I'll be right there.
Did they get... I forget her name now. Did they get her voice actor to just get tickled? What?
Am I interrupting anything?
Did she get tickled while she delivered these lines? Because it's way too convincing.
No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind.
Mitsuru might have the wrong idea.
Oh, senpai, is this where you to train your abs? Someone help!
The recording ends here. Just gonna take that one with me for whenever I'm having a bad day. Oh wait, was there any more actually? I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Just gonna keep that one on hand. There is a new recording. I missed one then. 13th of the 8th? Oh! It's Nada!
Oh, damn it. I still can't stop thinking about what
Holy
happened to
shit.
Yakushima.
Okay, let me just examine his room. We'd seen Fuka's room before. We knew she was a plant girl, but I have not seen Sonada's room before. There are so many trophies. Holy.
You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei? How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines?
Really? I do love this little, multi-punching bag situation.
Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful.
He's
Making
so
others laugh
jealous.
and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first.
Do we think someone has a fetish for laughing girls wearing vibrating exercise belts? Not that specifically, but I do know that tickling is a fetish. I am aware of that information, unfortunately. That tickling is indeed a fetish.
I guess they've got a point.
So somebody is into that.
Practicing by imagining you're asking a female friend or colleague to your favorite store. Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor. Huh. Hey there. What
Who's
great
he
timing to
imagining
see you
asking
here.
out to the store?
Nice one. I'm going to Umiushi. Wanna come with?
Damn straight I want to come with you.
Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Hey, maybe we could meet up there? Huh?
Perfect.
Get it?
No way. Is that 7,400 entries for specifically exercise belts or just tickling in general? Because that is terrifying. Either way.
What am I, the chairman? Screw this.
The recording ends here. Just for tickling. Oh my god, that is... Okay, I guess I should probably explain why I know that, because I had this thing with my friends for a little while where we would, when we'd meet up and drink, we'd go to, like, the Wikipedia page for, like, the list of, is it paraphernalias is the, like, scientific name? So we'd all just, like, drink and find, like, a weird fetish from the paraphernalias list to share with the group. So I'm aware of quite a few random weird fetishes now. I'm acutely aware of a bunch of strange shit now. Let's watch another new recording. Who's it this time? Aragaki and Koromaru. Average Drunk Tuesday, yeah, pretty much. It's the lounge. Aragaki and Koromaru are watching TV.
You two can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue. Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up in the summer heat.
I like spicy pasta.
The key ingredient is the manganji pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first. After that, we'll prepare
Sneezing
some
fetish?
homebrew
Yeah.
stock. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and
A pasta cooker. Do we even have
I'm kind
one
of
of
tempted
those
to
here?
bring up the Wikipedia page again. To just remind myself of a few of them. Oh?
It's still pretty hot. It requires excess energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Shit.
Is he pretending he's asleep because he'd rather...
We have returned.
He'd rather people didn't know that he was into cooking. But also, we just need to appreciate this Aegis outfit.
We're home, Koro-chan.
Just two cute girls being cute.
We should be quiet. It looks like Aragaki-senpai's asleep.
Look at Aegis's dress. It's so heckin'
He
cute.
says Aragaki-san is not asleep. Huh? Senpai's magazine. It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Aragaki-senpai enjoy cooking shows? I don't even know
Koromaru is
which
just
ones
outing
she was out.
Aragaki right now.
Aragaki-san frequently watches programs like... it's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
Koromaru's just outing him. Bro.
Damn. Forgot you can understand dogs.
It's okay, Koro-chan.
Aw, don't sweat it. It'll
How
be
could
your
we
fault.
ever stay mad at
Don't
you?
worry, Koro-chan. Next time I'll make you something too.
I feel like if you're into cooking, that's just cool. Like, there's nothing wrong, Aragaki, with being into cooking. I'd say that's actually an attractive trait, personally. New recording! It's me! This is my room! I can see myself sleeping in bed. Wow.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
I was gonna say, I have the most uninteresting recordings because I'm just God's sleepiest soldier. I didn't know Aegis sneaks into my room. Hey, girl.
Surface body temperature.
Does she
read
just sit there and watch me sleep?
36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever. At this rate, He should make a full recovery.
Oh,
by
this was
morning.
when I was
The pillow I
ill.
prepared in the freezer will not be necessary.
Oh,
I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will
that's
reprimand me
adorable. She was watching over me and checking on my
again. There are
vitals
still
while I was
4 hours
dying.
and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before
Is
morning.
Aigis best girl? I love a
I
creepy
will
stalker.
keep watch over him for a little longer.
I love an overly obsessed girlfriend. Yeah, cooking is a necessary skill. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's another new recording? Holy, I've missed loads of them. Whose room is... let's be real, it's Mitsuru's, isn't it? Yep, of course it is. Looks like Mitsuru's room.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into. Well,
Oh,
I'm away from
wooga.
home, so it's no big deal, I suppose.
Oh, I thought...
Miss Fashion Magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs.
Aigis is a guardian angel. I love Aigis. She's so precious. But yeah, brilliant question. How does Yukari know? Unless Aigis is just still in there in the morning, just staring into our souls. And Yukari passes by and the door's like open or some shit. But I do like the narrative of Yukari is also trying to sneak into our room. And she sees Aigis as like, Aigis, you can't be in here. Don't you know it's wrong to watch somebody while they're sleeping? But actually they could just like, you know,
Get her look.
join up
Sweet but
together and
glam
watch me.
do's and don'ts.
I wouldn't mind.
What is this even saying? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. The cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one.
She's in denial. She
Not
is a
that it would
girly
suit
girl.
me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off. Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow.
Well, this was valuable
Now,
information.
Which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
This was absolutely vital, valuable information today. Anything else? No new recordings. Well, that was cool. I guess we haven't done that in a while. Who wants to hang out? Wait. Ken has actual plot one. Honestly, yeah, just Mitsuru ponytail. Like, that was more what I was into. I didn't care that she was half naked. I was just like, nape of the neck? Ooh, ponytail? Now that's the shit. That's the good shit right there. Fuka. I mean, we've already done the plants for this month, so I don't really need it. Where is Ken anyway? Saying he wants to hang out, but oh! Fuka asked me to check on Amada. This could be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Sure.
Yes.
Go on then.
Oh, senpai. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk. I need to make myself aware of your existence because I keep
Me?
forgetting.
Okay, but why so suddenly? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
You can always nah, that's a lie. Just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to push myself so hard that I cause trouble for everyone else. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night.
You hungry?
Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
I'll have Aragaki cook you up something.
Senpai?
I want
You
him to
wouldn't
cook.
happen to be hungry, would you?
How hungry.
Welcome. Take any
We have a perfectly good kitchen.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
American high school, sure. Yeah, all the jocks want is boobs. But we are men of culture. We are men, women, and they, thems of culture here. We appreciate the ponytail. We appreciate the little things. 2 specials, please.
2 specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san, and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about?
I mean, we hung out with Sonata once.
Sorry for asking
I
something
mostly
so
come
weird.
here with Kenji,
I
and he
just
likes
thought
to
I should know a
brag
bit more
about
everyone,
his teacher
since we'll
date.
be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level.
Thank you. Praise me
I can't
more.
believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Itadakimasu.
MITSURU-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
Yes, we are. We have culture
I
and
finished all the
refined
soup,
tastes
too.
in
I'm
anime
stuffed.
women.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, the melancholy of
For
Swallow.
2D, not
This winter
real
as a
women.
TV special.
I'm very particular about my anime girls.
Swallow is the main character. I gotta make sure I record that.
I'm starting to understand Hifumi from Danganronpa a little bit too much now. When I first played Danganronpa, I was like, Hifumi's such a funny character. What a wacky guy, always preferring 2D to 3D, and now, as the years go on and I've been single for longer and I've played more JRPGs, I'm starting to understand him more. I'm starting to get it. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't expect
Big news.
Hifumi,
Swallow doesn't usually make
the
much of an impression,
ultimate
but there's a theory
doujinshi
that he's
artist, to
actually
be
stronger than he
relatable.
I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about.
It's fine, you can be into Sentai
It's been a
shows.
while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious.
I
Maybe
mean, I
next
feel like
time we
you're
can-
doing most of the talking. I'm pretty easy to talk to because I have 3 lines per
It's getting
conversation.
late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
I'm sorry, are you secretly an edgelord? What is happening? No, the food was not delicious. Fucking,
Hey, Amada.
this kid's a secret edgelord. Why?
You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes.
Kawakami! Is that you?
Oh yeah, Amada. You gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
Sorry, you 2 kids have fun. I need to chat with
I'm
this
not even sure if I can
this
make it
lovely
next
lady. I'm interested in your
Come
mom.
on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Yeah, listen to your mother, your
No, it's fine.
beautiful older
I'm sorry.
lady
Please
mother.
excuse us. You should hurry home
To
too,
moms.
Amada-kun.
Only anime moms.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get totally
Do you not like playing soccer? Yeah, what's wrong with soccer, eh?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester is already started.
I mean, half the
and
problem is
we have
because
to
it's
go
called
to Tartarus at
football,
night.
not soccer.
I know
but-
we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
We're gonna get creamed, Mom! Weird phrasing. About it with the matter and returned to my room. I feel like my academics improved. My thoughts on Peckermama? I do like Peckermama. She's pretty funny. The problem is, though, it's like, would I want to date her, though? I don't know. MILFs are very hit and miss with me. I guess, in my mind, it's like, I like the aesthetic of Peckermama, and I think she's funny. Would I want to date her? Probably not. Now, Hosho Marine. Older lady. Doesn't quite meet the requirements for MILF, but older lady like Marine? Yeah. Pretty good. Nice, same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Classes ended for today. Who wants to hang out? How are you doing? Do you have any free time today? Wait, that doesn't sound very... Oh, we will go closer. Okay. That sounded like a very generic text. I didn't think we were going to rank up.
Hey.
Oh, Peter's gone. Are you doing anything today? If not, maybe you could join me. Yes.
Good.
Perfect. Do you want to come over again? I wanted to give you something. That's all really. Just wanted to give you a little something. No big deal, right? Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention. During lunch break today, that girl was trying to bother me again. You remember, right? She's the one who put gum on my shoe locker. Well, this time,
Oh,
I
yeah.
told her what I thought right to her face. That she should find what she really
Her
wants to do
cactus
in
is
life.
a hidden Mickey.
She probably didn't get what I was saying, but ever since I figured it out for myself, I feel like I've been able to see the bigger picture.
So a VTuber model, because I actually looked into this recently, a VTuber model of like that quality is about $1,000, I think. It's like typically between 600 and 1,000, like usually around 1,000, like everything included, like the drawing and the rigging.
I mean, I kinda used to be the same as her, you know?
So yeah,
I guess I've learned how to empathize
Narissa
better
is
now.
about to drop
Not to mention you ended up
$3,000.
becoming my boyfriend, so... But, that's not why I invited you here. I guess I could have told you this next part at school, but I wanted to talk somewhere quiet.
What is it?
Don't be so impatient. I'm getting to that. Oh, why am I the one panicking now?
Huh? What is it? Huh?
So
Huh?
you know
Huh?
the kids we coached? They each left a message for us.
Oh,
They
wait,
were
that's
kind
kind of
a
cute.
handful, but they also have an endearing side to them, don't you think?
Yeah.
Aw, you're so sweet. Sometimes I can't believe how open-minded you are. I think I need to learn from you.
See, we could open a GoFundMe, or Narissa could do the thing that Mume did, where she just opens super chats for like a minute and says, anybody that donates within this minute time slot, I will draw an avatar for you. And she made so much money. Like, I actually don't know the exact statistics. I did see it on TikTok, like a breakdown of all the money she earned in a singular minute from that ordeal, and I was like, oh my god. That is
Here,
insane.
This one's for you.
Kids ladder. Thanks.
The kids told me to give it to my boyfriend. Aren't they cute? That's what I invited you here for. Well, actually, that was just an excuse.
Uh-huh.
Because today, well, my parents aren't home. So
This is a step up from hand-holding. What does that mean? I see.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know if Narissa's good at drawing, but just like that kind of... That kind of vibe, if she's like, yeah, if anybody donates like $50 or more super chat, doing a thing. Because Mume did it, and also somebody else, but I forget who, did something similar. It's wild.
I just mean, you can stretch out and relax. We won't get yelled at for being too noisy.
Oh my, Yuko.
It's just, I was able to find
my.
my true calling thanks to you.
Won't get told off for being too loud.
Those are my true feelings.
Yeah, personalized ASMR,
I hope
yeah.
you feel the same.
I mean, that might be a bit much.
Will you stay with me a while longer?
Because if you're doing that for like 100 people, that's gonna be a lot. Yuko's expressed her love for me. Aww, I love these scenes. Yeah, they're not hurting for cash. As I say, all they need to do, if they need like a big sudden influx in cash, all they need to do is do like a limited time offer type thing.
Of the strength archon,
Yep. I have another girlfriend! Let's go! Atavaka!
I love you.
Yippee! Rank 10 happened. I shared a special evening with Yuko. Yippee! And I will not ever be punished for it. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. RC Getter.
I see you're back.
You're back! There's a good chance our next operation's going to be on Sunday. We got... Oh, but that's the day I hang out with the dying guy. We got 4 days to prep, so don't slack, alright? By the way, I started a new workout routine. Last week specifically geared for combat. Nice! Nice! Okay, that's a good voice line. Hey, he ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word, you can count on me. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. Nice! I want to hear that again. Wait, can I... where's log? Ah, there it is. Can I hear that? Oh, it was just a random... Oh no, I don't get a replay? Oh. Can I help you? Not really, I'm just curious what you're doing on the computer. Wait, you look. Oh, she's just on the forums, I guess. Yeah, if I hadn't gone out the chat, dang it, I keep forgetting. Wait, Ken wants to hang out again? Ken, I've been told to hang out with you, but my robot wants to read about Yakuza, I'm sorry. In regard to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. Sorry, Ken. My robot girlfriend wants to read Yakuza. If you have sufficient leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me? You goddamn right I do. Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once.
Hi, welcome. I'm not gonna read your channel name, though. I almost read the channel name. But hi, welcome.
One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists." What
Ken, let's hang out. Oops, sorry. Robot girlfriend. What does it look like to everyone else? A cutie.
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category?
I don't know, but it's fine. It's funny.
Shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I
I'm
can
suddenly
find some
reminded
tips
of
in this
those,
book.
The Simpsons gag of Bart calling Moe's, I guess it's partially the name as well. I was just thinking about the Bart prank calls to Moe's bar. Oh, man, I haven't watched Simpsons in so long.
I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
I love the one prank call where Bart calls Moe and he's just like, it's like really wholesome. He like gives him positive affirmations as a prank call. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy my shoulders hurt. At least I found my label pin in the pocket. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it.
you know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus I'm hearing weird voices and I've also been getting headaches. That's no good.
No way.
You're haunted? That's not what that means. No, she's not haunted. She's just afflicted with the horrible world-ending disease. I finally get to tell you all about Masamune Date today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life. In 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. I'm feeling sleep. Wow. In 5 seconds. Yeah, let's close my eyes. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. Proof I can legally date high school girls? No, I'm vicariously living through the protagonist who is the same age, so it's fine. It's fine because I'm whatever age protagonist is, which is the same as the other characters. It's okay. Goes Igus only? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I may have... Ooh. We may be doing a harem run. Big funny, it's okay! Yeah! It's fine because it's anime. I can separate fiction from reality. I wouldn't actually date a high schooler, but it's anime, so it's fine. Anyway, Yukari, do you want to hang out? Hey, just Connie, walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Walking home all by yourself? Oh, sorry. I need to get a persona. I need a demon in my head of your Arcana. Bear with me a second, Yukari. What was she? Lovers?
Marvelous.
Yay! More Twilight Fragments.
How may I
I
assist
need
you?
those. I'm so poor. In terms of Twilight Fragments. Money-wise, I'm fine. Shame I can't just buy Twilight Fragments.
Please take a look.
Where is Lovers? And where's somebody cheap as hell? Actually, Saki Mitama?
This persona, yes?
No, I'll get Queen Mid.
This persona. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
It's like not too expensive, but I
Are you
might
finished?
actually be able to use it.
We look for...
You ask Yukari to hang out? Yeah, she's only rank 6. It is just a friendly hangout. It's perfectly innocent until rank 9.
Hey there.
Walking home all by yourself? Yes, let's hang out. Let's go somewhere. And then what happened? Well, I was in Yuko's room, and then she told me her parents went home, and I can be as loud as I want. It was a good evening. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. True, we have hugged her. That is quite lewd. Only date Lover's Arcana, it's a religious thing. I think the Lover's Arcana is typically meant to be, quote-unquote, the canonical choice. Due to the, you know, the Arcana... The way the Arcanas work, Lovers should in theory, be your canonical choice, and it definitely feels that way in... I'd say in this and Persona 4, it feels pretty canonical to go with the Lover's Arcana. I think Persona 5 deviated a little bit. I don't know if that was their intention to make Makoto best girl, but they definitely did. Student Council, yeah, it feels like Persona 5 definitely veers away from that trend, for sure. Ugh, Mitatsu. Oh yeah, Yukari is amazing. I said this a little bit earlier, but I really have started to like her character. She's got a bit of complexity to her. You want a brush? Of course I'm gonna brush him. Of course. Look at him. Kamaru looks very relaxed. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. With the ears down. Oh, I want a Koromaru. Looks very proud of his shiny coat. Want a blow dry too? Koromaru's gotten even more comfortable. Mitsuru baddie, but she got them daddy issues. That's why she's my best girl. She is my type. Baddie, daddy issues, smart, biker. Mitsuru is my type to a T. Oh, I brought the soul refresh. Thanks, buddy. Oh, yeah, Chihiro, Student Council girl. She's... Dating her isn't canonical, but reaching rank 10 is. Wait! No, yeah, because in the original P3, you had to date everybody. So yeah, dating Chihiro is technically canonical then. You are right. Blood red hair. Oh, perfect. Mitsuru is just perfection. What can I say? I love them daddy issues. Kind of creepy how every time class ends, Zygus is just staring deep into my soul. No, where's my bestie? Where's the horny student gone? I missed him already. Come see me if you have a sec. How curious. Oh wait, is Koromaru available? Oh, but Fuka's also available. Fuck. Waifu or puppy? Waifu or puppy? She does break into our room. She is very creepy. Fuka? Alright. Koromaru, I'll be back for you later. We can hang out with Koromaru later. We must romance all of the women first.
Hello.
If you live now, would you like to go shopping with me? Go on then.
Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
Uh-oh. I never like the sound of secret ingredients.
I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Do you really need one? Yeah, that's probably the better choice.
Oh, good point. I felt like I had to add something, but maybe I actually don't.
It is one of my favorite running gags in Persona 4 is the mystery food X.
I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right.
Wow, this tastes boneless.
Not after all your support. And it's not like I have
Wow, this is terrible. Yosuke, you gotta try this. The delivery on that line kills me every time. Teddy's voice actor nailed that fucking line. Wow, this is terrible. Do I have any other redeeming qualities? You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond
That makes you a hard worker too.
all have something that you're good at.
And you're good at navigation!
I mean,
Fuka, I know you have like a
sort of good with
self-confidence
machines,
thing, but
that's it.
you are
It's
amazing.
honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about.
Yeah, the cooking scenes were so
When I
good.
was little, I remember my dad's hobby was
Watching
to work on
Yosuke
complicated sound
instantaneously die when he eats the curry.
equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only
We gotta play
sound
P4
one
again on the
side.
channel.
I've always loved watching him work on those things.
I want to do some challenge runs for
Probably
all the
why I
Persona
was drawn
games.
to working with machines in the first place. But
Still haven't
I
seen
think that would
reincarnated
be
as a
very
slime,
useful
actually.
to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine
Who
hobby.
cares if your hobby's feminine or masculine? That's not true. Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Why? I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby?
Yeah, I miss the Persona 4 gang. It's the most light-hearted murder mystery ever. 2 full seasons. Oh, the 3rd season has started? Oh my god. I remember when it first came out wanting to watch it.
I sure seem
Yeah,
to
I'll
talk
probably
about my problems a
replay
lot.
Persona 4 Golden
I
at some
wonder why
point.
it's so easy talking to you.
As I say, I have a
feel
lot
like
of
you
challenge
stop
run
me from being
ideas that I
so
want to do
negative
for
all the
all the games. So,
Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. I don't trust her or her cooking though. But at least we've grown a little closer. Oh god, yeah, if Persona 4 got the remake
it's getting
treatment,
late.
it would look so
Sorry, I
good.
didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
I'd love all the extras that they do. But apparently Persona 6 is... I wouldn't say confirmed, but there's like been some hints towards Persona 6 and the colour is Midori. It's like a green shade. Oh hey, welcome back. Full moon's the day after tomorrow. There are only 3 shadows left. We're almost done, so let's do our best, okay? Ganbate! Alright, who wants to hang out? Anybody? Could hang out with Yukari. Oh, Mutatsu's the only social link. Looks like it's Yukari time. I'll set about getting to work in the kitchen to take my mind off of things. If you've got some time, we should cook together. What do you say? You may not gain any new skills, but I'll help you.
Thanks.
Try to make something tasty. Oh no. I didn't realize the Yukari mom outfit. Hello? We spent time cooking together.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade
She
meal
got them
always
mom
makes it
jeans?
taste
What the
extra
hell?
good.
Yeah, I actually really dig the idea of a green shade
Well,
Persona
shall we start
game.
cleaning up?
I thought Persona 1 or 2 was already green. I'm looking forward to see what they do with Persona 6, though. I mean, I'm always just excited for more Persona. Let's be real, I'm just a fan at this point. Mom Fit plus Choker? Yeah, she a baddie for real, for real. A Vita on a handheld was honestly one of the best things. I've never owned a Vita or like a PlayStation Portable. I am so sad about that. I never got to experience Vita. I didn't know.
Yes.
Can I explain why? But our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. Is that you forcing your way into my team?
Pay close attention, alright?
I hope you all haven't forgotten. Exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. You're familiar with that, aren't you, Miss Toriumi? I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leet speak you're all so fond of lately. I actually find it rather useful. No. We're staying awake for this one. I need to hear what she has to say about this. I've even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? I forced myself to stay awake. Was that informative? I don't know if that helped us. Oh, but yeah, speaking of portable consoles, I never owned a Vita, but I want a Steam Deck so badly. Ooh, more Yukari action. I want a Steam Deck so bad. And then I can play Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5, Balatro. The only games I need. I'm finally done. I spent all lunch cleaning up for the archery team, so I didn't have time to eat anything. Maybe I'll stop by a Wakatsu or something on the way home. That's good for your knowledge. Ah, thanks. It feels kind of weird eating by myself, you know. Alright, let's get going. What should I order? The Prodigy Platter. Increase your brain.
This is so good.
You can emulate as well. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We've been spending
Yeah, I might get a Steam Deck towards the end of the year. I think it'll be my Christmas present.
Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
It's a date. Wow, I can really say, let's go, just the two of us. Is she gonna love or hate that? Yes!
All of a sudden, just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
I mean, it's not
We
that I
can
don't
make it
want
if we try. Just the two of
I'm not
us.
ready yet. Oh god, what am I saying? Either way, I'm sure it'd be fun to hang out somewhere together.
How to progress the Lover's Arcana, just
Look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see.
rampantly flirt with them. That's how you always act around the Lover's Arcana.
Talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone.
Damn, you're not the first person to say that to me this week.
And there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because
I apparently have that
situation, but
that effect on people to make them not feel alone.
Without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you.
I'm helping her open up. Yukari is trusting in me. Seems we've grown closer. Mystery say called me senpai, honestly. What is it she always says in battle? I haven't played Persona 4 in so long. I just remember her little, like,
delicious.
giggle.
It's getting late. Shall we head out?
It's not like, oh, it's like, looking good, senpai, or something like that whenever you do something good. Or it's like, wow, senpai, you're looking good. Like, thank you, Rise. Thank you. Hi, how's your day? Full moon's almost here. We'll be on standby in the dorms tomorrow like usual, so make sure everything's ready today. Well, good luck. I know everyone is going to do great. I do feel like if I replayed Persona 4, I'd probably not choose Rise. I did on my first playthrough, because I really did like Rise, but her aggressive simping... Yeah, she simps way too hard, I agree. I think it was a bit too much. I think Yukiko is actually more my type. Like, getting to the end of Persona 4, I thoroughly believe Yukiko is actually more my type. Wait, I should probably save. Like, even though it did feel like it was heavily trying to make Rise canon, I don't know. Also, rejecting Yukiko is like a dagger to the heart. Like, when you reject Yukiko at the shrine, and you're just like, we're good friends, aren't we? I really respect you as a friend. And she's like, huh, okay, I'll see you later. She is so pissed in that scene. Well, if it isn't beaters, I believe you're at the peak of adolescence, correct? Then what I have to say might prove very interesting. Well, as long as it's free of charge, I don't mind.
Today's lesson is called "The Smaller the Dog, the Louder
Chad
the Bark."
Narukami,
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
Where's this going, Tanaka? Where are we going with this? Sure have!
My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our
Yeah, where is this going is what I want to know.
Adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping. Undress them with your camera's eye, it says.
The scary thing is, right, about this, there is actually, because I remember there being an article about people getting in trouble about this, there is an AI that, like, an AI image processor type thing that was developed where you can upload a picture of somebody, like a selfie of somebody, and it will, like, digitally remove the clothes and like try and AI replicate what people look like naked, and it's really weird and creepy. And I remember there was an article about it because it got, you know, obviously, unsurprisingly, there was a lot of controversy surrounding this AI, as is always with AI, but this was especially creepy and weird. Because it was just like, oh, let me just take this Instagram picture of this girl I like and make a picture of them naked. It's very strange. Very weird.
It's been selling like hotcakes.
Yeah, the X-ray apps, yeah.
It's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way,
I have seen that.
cut back on the donuts.
There's a whole 4chan thread, I think it was, where it, like, there was a name for it. It was kind of funny. I don't know if they were being serious or whether this was just a meme, but yeah, it takes, like, images of, like, scantily clad e-girls or, like, half-naked girls off of Instagram or whatever, and puts clothes on them. That shit was such a funny trend to me, because it's like the opposite of what you'd expect. It's like, put some clothes on. Just using AI to put clothes on people. It's so weird.
Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
President Tanaka seems to trust me. I understand him a little better now. I think it depends on the context, right? Because it's like, okay, are they using this AI as a meme? Or are they being serious? If it's a joke and a meme, it's fucking hilarious.
Did you? If you go back
If it's, if people are genuinely trying to AI give people more clothes because they're like, ah, we can't have these people lacking clothes on my internet, then it's a bit strange. Sorry, Bucko. We need to bring Bucko back. Honestly, why did Bucko ever go out of style? There'll be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Why can't I not hang out with my dying guy today?
The target.
Yeah, I get both sides, yeah.
It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th
I think
shadow.
that's my issue with a lot of, like, AI art in general, actually, is I get both sides of the argument. Because, on the one hand, artists are very talented people, and I think we should respect the work that they put in. Artists, very good. But also, I'm very fascinated by the technology behind AI art.
Only a few left.
The thing I don't like is people being like, yeah, I'm an artist. I put keywords into a system to make this image. No.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
Good question.
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Yeah. The like way AI has been evolving, it's so fascinating. Like Neurosama, the VTuber, extremely interesting. Like AI art and ChatGPT, all of that is so fascinating technologically to me, but it is worrying the direction we're going. Especially when I saw that trend on Twitter where they're now cancelling people. They're calling pencil a slur or something like that. I don't know how serious this was, but I saw AI artists apparently claiming that pencil is like a trigger word for them now. And I'm like, this is getting out of hand. I wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He said he'd join us later, right?
What the fuck? Yeah, exactly.
That's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time.
Okay, yeah. Junpei has a point. He couldn't control being tied up by a hot goth girlfriend, okay?
Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment?
I was gonna say punishment! Bro, he was tied up!
That time.
Yeah, it's really weird.
We've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide.
20 users a mental?
Once
Yeah.
we get there.
Let's go.
I made a joke about Twitter users in the Dark Deception script that I'm writing.
Look, there they are.
I made a Twitter users joke.
This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
Oh shit, yeah, he's missing too.
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
Shinji and Amada.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
And we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
That's not a problem, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, my team always consists of you, Yukari, and a dog. So my team is already sorted, unless you've unequipped everybody. Nope, we're good. Who is my starter again? Ah, Pavati. I think, yeah. Should I try and fuse? Actually, I've got a couple. Where's my velvet room? Make jokes at 20 years at your own peril. So the joke is, because in Dark Deception, every enemy and level is relating to a certain like sin.
Leader.
And I forget which one the clown gremlins are. I think it's heresy. And it's like so the clown gremlins, their whole like lore is, oh, they're like trolls who fuck. It's been a while since I wrote this. So it's like they purposely create discourse for fun. Is kind of like the idea behind the clown gremlins. They're trolls. The clown gremlins in Dark Deceptions are the souls of trolls who just create discourse and basically play devil's advocate because they think it's funny to create arguments. And I was like, oh, the average Twitter user. So, if that gets me in trouble, so be it, but it was worth it. Because that's literally what the game is kind of implying itself. Where am I even going? What is happening?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready. Am I a troll? No, no. Just having a sus name doesn't make you a troll. That's fine. What the hell is that thing? I think I have a Magic the Gathering card that looks like that. Oh, and he's invisible.
Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something.
Uh-oh. The Strength Arcana? I just ranked 10'd you!
There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
You got it, boss.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Alright, what do we got? Could try and crit. I mean, they're not going to be weak to anything, so... Poison, please! Okay, resists pierce. That's not good.
In this situation...
How do you deal with wind? Ooh.
Shall I move to strike?
How about ice? Oh, this is going to be a slow fight. We're going to be here for a while. Good night, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Ow, that hurt. Gambling! Yeah, baby! Roulette, my favorite. Attack for all allies and enemies increased. Oh, hell yeah.
Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect.
I love gambling.
Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate.
Well, at least it advocates equality.
Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Alright. Yes, scan please. Okay, so don't really use Fizz at all. Great, I love that for us. What's the best... Wait, what are you... What attack type are they using? I actually didn't pay attention. Oh, but I could maybe use Grimmer to reflect Fizz back. That might not be a bad shout, actually. Just focus on reflecting. I can only do, like, weak dark damage, though, with you. Is there anything particular? No, so everything is not resist or anything, so... You know what? So long as you don't hit me with the strike move, we'll be okay. I'll focus on Zionga instead.
Pull the trigger.
Just so long as you don't use strike attacks, we'll be okay.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Okay, there is a good reason why Mitsuru's in this outfit, and it's not because I like the scantily cladness. It's because the ponytail, okay? I swear that's the only reason she's wearing this. I just like Mitsuru's ponytail. And then Yukari's just wearing a swimsuit because she looks cute in it. Like, I have no excuse for that one, but... If Mitsuru had a normal outfit with a ponytail, she'd be wearing that, I swear. Oh, that's a fist! Okay, I cannot be... I can't use Thought. Because I will die in one hit. Do I have anybody that... Oh, I don't reflect strike anywhere, do I? I can at least reflect. Resist strike, I suppose. Repels one physical attack, raises party's attack for 3 turns. Modifies stat buffs. Endure, regenerate. It's not too bad, but then I can't attack back. I have no way to fight back on that. Nothing for strike, huh? Nothing good, anyway. I mean, I could just use you. You won't die in one hit, so I don't think. I think we'll be okay like this. Just gonna be a little slot. Oh, that new weapon of his looks great. Looks like half a chakram that Axel would use in Kingdom Hearts. Wheel of Fortune! I've never played that game, but it looks funny. Pat, I'd like to spin the wheel, please. Ow! Never mind, Pat. I would never like to spin the wheel ever again, please.
Targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
In this situation,
Could you beat your armor? Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ooh, that's not nearly enough.
Yuji, I think I can use it
I
now.
might, yeah, I might Oracle.
Yes, for my friends.
Also, Fuka's wearing her swimsuit because you can kind of hear that her Theurgy move is very water themed. So, you know, just putting her in the swimsuit just kind of suits the theme of her Theurgy. Uh-huh. Perhaps I should heal again. I feel like we don't have enough health right now. If you get that other 300 damage move off... What the hell is... Morbius?! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, just don't be 300 damage, please. Although this is merciless difficulty, it's going to be 300 damage. Oh! It's not. It's everybody loses defense. This is fun. Can I actually down you? Is that a thing? Let's find out if I can actually down this enemy. Nope, but I do 240, so.
I have to do this.
Alright, go again. Well, this is immediately going a lot better than last boss. At least we're not getting, like, spammed down by electric attacks. Uh-oh! The counter! Let's go, Yukari! I knew I should leave that accessory on you. Oh. Yeah, I guess Angelar's my best shot.
Now's the time.
Oh. I love counter.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shame it doesn't do any damage, because they reflect it too. I feel like there's gotta be a phase 2 to this. Well, we still have to kill Fortune once we get through Strength. I think it would be a cool concept, because this is the Strength Arcana, right? We've ranked 10 Strength, so it'll be kind of cool if they were, like, more powerful, because we've leveled that Arcana. Magic strength for all enemies increase. Hey, okay. If, like, in some way it was reflected in the fight, you're linked to that social arcana. Obviously, they're not gonna do that, but because I feel like that would screw you up. It'd be a cool idea. Darkness imprisoning me. Oh, 453, god damn. Yeah, you increase that critical rate. See what happens. And burn. Burn, baby!
Pull the trigger.
What are the burn references gonna make?
Thank you.
Burn, baby, burn! Oh, okay, my favorite, like, burn, baby, burn reference. The one time it was like... I mean, aside from Axel and Kingdom Hearts, he can make burn, baby, burn references all he wants. But the one time that I really respected it was in Bulletstorm. When you're on the dance floor. When you're on the dance floor in Bulletstorm, and you're just killing a bunch of the enemies to the theme of Burn Baby Burn, and there's an achievement for staying on the dance floor the whole time. Fuck, I love Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm was so ahead of its time with its combat. I'm so sad we never got a Bulletstorm 2.
I have to do this.
Like, I think Bulletstorm is so underrated. Like, the ability to be so creative with how you go about tackling enemies, so fun.
I'm ready. Head this away.
And they ended on such a cold note, too. Like, they literally took your best friend character, reprogrammed him, and the final line of the game is, God is dead. Oh, well. Koromaru! I don't know what shit you're on right now, but you are kicking ass with those dodges. Okay, just don't be 300 damage, because that would actually be a game ender. Well, reduction of defense is fine. Yukari, I need you to get up right now. We are struggle busting it hard right now. What is your resistances? Oh wait, you don't have you don't have Meteorama yet? Oh, feck. I mean, I guess I'll diorama you, and then your Meteorama will fix everybody.
You better watch it.
Yeah, you better watch it. My badass bee is gonna get some revenge now by healing everybody. I have another Theurgy?
Take that. One last touch.
Alright, this is going well. I'd say we have things under control. Okay, strength is down. You love to see it. I get the feeling I'm going to need to down her again.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again.
Like, I feel like Fortune might... You might need to do some damage to Fortune, and then they're going to revive Strength.
Your attack should land now.
Ouchies.
What to do?
Ah, scan, please. Weak to Elec and Strike. That's... Alright. Should I be scared of doing this? You haven't used a strike move yourself, have you? I actually don't remember if this guy is the one that's using strike. Use Marin Karen on me. She doesn't even need it for me.
Now's the time.
I'm going to lower his accuracy and evasion. If you are going to use a strike move, just make sure it doesn't hit me.
Shall I move to strike?
Simples. Right, you drain.
This one.
Is it? It's literally Fizz and Lightning, that's it. Okay, well... I guess just punch. Wheel of Fortune! I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Is this on PS4? I don't know. I have it on PC. Is it PS5 or PS4? I don't know, actually. Okay. Medium or mighty. Down them. Yeah, I'm playing on PC with a PS4 controller. See, I don't know. I can't imagine why not. It seems to be pretty well optimized. If my 1060 can run this, a PS4 should be able to.
I have to do this.
Oh, I guess you'll just have to attack normally. Oh, it is on PS4. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's powerful. Okay. Really? I'm the only one who got hit by that?
What to do?
I mean, I could down you, but... I guess Yukari will get another move soon, so... Wait, I could Heat Wave? And you're weak to that? Perfect. I may be almost dead, but that's okay. My soon-to-be girlfriend will heal me. Oh my god, I'm so low. Heal me! Please, woman. Oh, really? PS4, it's blue and red. On the PS5, it's white? Why? That seems like such a weird detail. Like, it's PS... Like, PlayStation has always been X blue, circle red, square pink, and triangle green. So it just seems strange to suddenly change that. Although this is that thing where a lot of corporations are trying to go boring.
I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board.
Well, this seems a little rigged. Nothing happened. Huh. Okay.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
That definitely seemed rigged, though. Hey, okay.
I'll go with
But anyways, yes, corporations have started flattening their logos and dulling the colors, and it's awful. Undefeated fortune and strength! That seemed too easy. That seemed way too straightforward. I guess I just had the right team for it? Maybe?
Good job, everyone.
I guess because I wasn't weak
It's
to
exhausting
wind.
dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able
That's
to
never a
locate
good
them
sign when we can't find our
Let's return to
teammates.
the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
What about it?
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Actually, do you have a PS5 controller here?
Wait,
Oh,
senpai? I wonder what's up.
Yeah, all the buttons on a PS5 controller are just white. That's so boring. I love the feel of the PS5 controller. Like, it feels so nice, but the stick drift after a year of use.
Just like we agreed.
Oh, what's happening? But yeah, PS5 controllers, love the feel of them. Very ergonomic. But I don't like the getting rid of colours on the buttons. I didn't even spot that. But yeah, the stick drift after a year of use pisses me off too.
Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her!
Oh.
Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive.
Okay, this is clearly very intense and dramatic, so I'll finish this conversation first. So, yeah, I used to play a lot of Rocket League, so, yes, surprised I got a PS5 controller, no PS5. Well, I needed a new controller for Rocket League, so I got a PS5 controller to play PC games with, especially Rocket League. Then I used it for a year, and the left stick got stick drift after a year of Rocket League play. Then I got a second PS5 controller because I really loved the feel of it, and then the same thing happened after about another year of using it. So I have two PS5 controllers with left stick drift, and now I just use my PS4 controller again instead. Because after 4 years of use, the PS4 controller doesn't stick drift. That is infuriating, considering they're charging 60 to 80 pounds per controller. Yeah, it's awful. Every new controller does it. Switch Joy-Cons do it, PS5 controllers do it, I can't say for Xbox controllers, but it's like the new way they're developing controllers. I don't know if it's a marketing thing to be like, we're going to charge more for controllers and make you need to buy more. I don't know if that's like their thing, or whether it's just like, oh, this new technology makes our controllers work better, but as a downside, they now stick drift. Like, it was... Don't know if it was intended or unintended, but it's freaking stupid. Anyway, Ken being alive is torture. I thought Shinji was the edgelord.
And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this?
What is the point in living like this with two PS5 controllers with stick drift? Sorry. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass because you have to, like, actually take apart the controller. You have to rip apart the controller, get to the contacts of the analog stick and, like, clean them. Because apparently it's because dust can get into the controller through the analog sticks now. So it's usually dust on the contacts is what causes the stick drift. Fucking stupid. So yeah, it's a pain in the ass because you literally have to fully disassemble the controller to fix it.
I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her.
I feel like there's context we're missing here.
I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her.
Why does Shinji just stand there looking unfazed as fuck?
Do it.
Two suicidal guys.
No one else is back yet?
Two suicidal guys meet in an empty parking lot.
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
Okay, you're gonna need to elaborate on that a little bit.
It happened 2 years ago.
I find it hard to believe you killed a woman on purpose.
Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment.
Ah,
so focused
okay.
on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area.
Nobody else has had that problem, though. This is what I don't understand. The rest of us, even shortly after awakening our personas, we never lost control of it, right? So Aragaki's the only one who couldn't control his persona, despite an awakening. Which means he must have been forced the persona upon him, right? Because the only people who don't have full control over their personas is Strager, and Strager say, oh yeah, this was forced upon us, that's why we have to take these pills. So Aragaki, I feel like I had the theory Mitsuru had the persona forced upon her before as well. So is it Mitsuru, Aragaki, and Sanada? Because they were like the first three, was it forced into them? Or maybe it's been forced into all of us. Some of us are just better at controlling it than others. I don't know. It's Naruko's birthday! You kidding me? What an anniversary to remember.
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
Amada-kun's mother died October 4th. Nanako was born October 4th. Welcome back! It's like that, the reincarnation meme.
To join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No!
Oh. As if things couldn't get worse.
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Same vibes as Ryuji. Isn't that bad? Yes, it is bad. As a matter of fact. This is not good.
Do it.
Do it. Kill him. Do it.
I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power.
Yeah, it's only Striker. It's only
nothing I did could erase the
Bootleg
memory,
Jesus,
no
the nerd, and the goth. What? The goth girlfriend's not even going to be included in that. She's in the hospital. So it's just Nudge and
it's my fault.
hippie Jesus.
This is what I deserve, but I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Take it from one edgelord to another. You're gonna regret it.
Bullshit!
I must say, I agree.
Hey!
These are not his sins to bear.
Look who it is!
It's the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
Hey, hippie Jesus.
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
Yeah, it ain't summer no more.
You bastard.
I would be a little bit concerned for you might get hypothermia, my guy.
Stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
Uh-oh.
What'd you say?
This isn't good.
Protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge,
Oh no, cutscene guns! The only thing that can kill an anime character is a gun in a cutscene. We learnt this from Yakuza.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair!
What do you mean that's not fair? You wanted him to die. Bro is stuck in a trifecta of death. He either gets shot by Jesus, stabbed by a child, or dies of natural causes. Well, natural causes is a stretch, but you know what I mean. Bro is trapped between a rock and a hard place and Jesus.
This is all I've been living for!
The cause of death is hardly of importance.
Is Ken really being like, you're gonna die without making me a murderer? This sucks! I don't know. I mean, I get he wants to get his revenge, but hey, you know, Ken, if you don't have to get blood on your hands and he gets his comeuppance, even though it wasn't his fault.
The breath of life is faint in you as well, child.
I'd take
You
the
were
W, my
planning
guy.
to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata. What?
Yeah, cut some more part of the
This may be a
personas,
bit
yeah.
ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Rot-row, Scoob. Whoa! Oh, that's the opposite of good.
No.
No, I have to stab him!
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency.
You've already shot
before we can
him.
even
What?
arrive.
Why would he tell you anything?
Tell me, which one of you is it? If
Why
you
would he
don't
give you
expedite
the
your answer,
information?
then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
He doesn't have to tell you shit, Aki. Ken just standing there with his fucking giant lance.
Cat got your tongue, or are you ready to talk?
Ken, the range on that weapon is humongous. Okay? You were already prepared to become a murderer. I know you don't want to save Shinji, but he's gonna die anyway. Literally, you just take one step forward and thrust, and Walmart Jesus is gone. Like, have you seen how anorexic this dude is? It will not take much for that spear to get through him. Ken, you have the chance to actually be a half-decent character here. Just yeet that spear through this guy's chest. Not Shinji, the other guy.
It's me.
Really now?
You expect...
It's the truth.
You expect him to believe
That's
that?
the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Ken peeks character by a lol. Uh-oh.
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point?
Of course you do.
Anymore?
Koromaru can be a reason to live.
So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end.
Man,
to your
Sonata,
life.
how long
Very well.
how long does it take you to get over her?
You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Uh-oh. They doubled down on cutscene as well. They,
Mom.
Ooh. No, Shinji! I mean, I guess I could see that kind of coming.
Just what
He
was
protect.
that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
To make amends, I guess.
Shinji!
Your companions?
Yeah, they didn't even...
Very unfortunate.
You know it's
Fun,
bad when
just
they go
no.
full cutscene. They didn't even have it stay as, like, the text screen. They completely, like, rid the dialogue box full cutscene here.
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
Hey Ken, this is all your fault. I hope you realize this. Yeah. How slow Aki is a bit weird.
Exactly what you wanted. It's alright. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you. Don't you, kid? now on, you're gonna have to live by yourself.
But I can't.
Aww.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Ken, I know you're only just a kid, but you really fucked up this time. I didn't much care for you before. But you really fucked up. Okay, so, like, is Ken crying because he didn't get his revenge, or does he actually... Is he sad that Shinji's dead? After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then, the next day... Ken was evicted from the building. Ken is regret... Yeah, that makes the most sense. Oh, it's so... I don't know. It's annoying. I mean, I get it. He's just a kid, and he's like, I'm gonna get revenge for my mom. So that's why you called him out. But Ken, like, you didn't want to, like, have a chat with him first, like... Although, I mean, even then, Shinji wanted to die. I mean, Shinji wanted to die, and also was already dying. Like, I know he already regretted it, so it's like... Shinji half got what he wanted anyway. At the end of the day. Still sucks. The annoying thing is, it was avoidable. Okay, there's many layers to how that was avoidable, by the way. Because Ken... Okay, actually, let's even take it a step further back. Not Sanada or Mitsuru had the forethought to be like, man, we just got Shinji and now Ken really wants to join us all of a sudden. Look up Shinji's theurgy. Oh, his theurgy is he does damage to himself, right? In the FMC version, Shinji scene was different. What? Really? They changed the story that drastically for FMC? Well, now I'm curious to play Persona 3 Fez, is it? Oh, you can save him in that? Oh, that's freaking out my my OBS. Shinji theurgy. I mean, is I googled Shinji theurgy, and the first result was, why is there only one theurgy for Shinji? Ooh! Unlucky, my guy. This guy lacks critical information. But yeah, what is it about his theurgy? I'll have to look it up. Wait, there's a 40-second clip here. Alright, what is it about his theurgy? No, that's not his theurgy. Show me Shinji. I mean, I guess I could show this. So he bonks. And then his persona stabs himself and then he cries blood. Holy shit, the damage on that. My god. It just indicates he's like, oh, okay. So it's kind of like a, what's the word? Like foreshadowing? Because of the stabbing himself. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. doesn't give it away, but it kind of, like, the whole damages himself to do a bunch of damage. Yeah, self-sacrifice is an ability. That's cool. But yeah, so I do think it's weird that, like, even Sonata did say, isn't it a bit weird that Ken suddenly wants to join us now he's found out Shinji's on the team? That's a bit weird, but he didn't make the connection of, oh, Amada's mom died, probably hates Aragaki. I wonder what the connection is there. Neither Sonata nor MITSURU questioned that enough, really. But then Ken being a fucking idiot. Ken! You dumbass! This was avoidable.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity.
We're at his funeral
As
in the school?
We are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true
He
potential.
really did get a shrine, considering I didn't think he was that well known at school. Principal continues with his eulogy. Eulogy? Yeah, that's the word. He really did get a shrine.
Never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was never at school, was he?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk.
You shut the hell up.
I gotta study for my mock exam.
I may not.
You guys know who this Aragaki is?
I may not have had him in the party, but I still respected him.
You're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Shut your mouth!
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut the hell your mouth.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
Everyone's answer, I'm glad.
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei.
Oh, Junpei's pissed.
Have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
Oh, I wonder why. No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
Can't imagine
he's
why.
okay.
Well, this became a real bummer, didn't it?
Do you have a moment?
I have multiple.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself.
That's the only time, actually, in any Persona game that I'm aware of that a playable character dies, right? From what I understand, because it definitely doesn't happen in Persona 5, even though they very much, like, try to tease it, like with Ryuji. And I still think they should have committed to that bit. I think Ryuji's self-sacrifice, they should have committed to that bit. But not anywhere during Persona 4 was it a possibility. Although I think Persona 4 would have been really different if there was the possibility to, like, if you didn't complete the palace in time. To, like, have a party member not be accessible for not completing their palace in time. Persona 4 would have been very different like that. But yeah, no Persona 5 deaths, no Persona 4 deaths. Well, you know, people die, but not important characters. Yeah, this is... No wonder it feels so weird. He was a playable character.
Alright, I'll see you then.
That shit never happens.
So it's about Amada, huh?
Oh, and me saying I think they should have committed to Ryuji's dying. I love Ryuji as a character. That's not me saying Ryuji should die. I think as a plot device, I think it would have been a very good motivator for all the characters. And also, I just hate the after scene where they beat the shit out of him for surviving. I hate that scene's existence. But also, I think, like, we're gonna have to fight God. Like, let's get revenge for Ryuji kind of thing.
Well, this will be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
I think it would have been great as a plot driver for Ryuji to have actually died during his self-sacrifice. I'm glad he didn't die, obviously, because I love him, but...
Hey.
Sup?
At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something.
Oh, he is not okay.
Like always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change.
Oh, he's not okay.
It's the other way around. Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about.
Who is Miki?
I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone.
We don't know Miki, do we?
And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into.
Oh, his sister? I don't think
we were putting our lives on the
I don't
line.
think we've had that backstory yet.
I was so focused on fighting, and I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened.
Yep. Doesn't matter how strong you are, Akihiko, nobody can survive cutscene guns. Those damn fucking cutscenes, man. If they just let me fight Walmart Jesus, this wouldn't have happened.
I know, Shinji.
Oh, it was mentioned previously. Must have just been a very off comment because I don't remember.
I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Huh? The fuck? Oh! Reawakening! Snar's persona, Polydeuces, is given rise to Caesar. Hold on. I just want to have a look at something. What was Shinji's persona? Because I just realized, right? Wasn't Shinji's persona... Oh, Shinjiro, sorry. God, why is my OBS freaking out? Where's his persona? Because isn't that kind of similar to Polydeuces, right? Because that's why I was confused. I was like, why is Shinji's persona here? But isn't... Yeah! Shinji's looked the same, but on a horse. While Polydeuces was just not on the horse, right? Anyway, it's a dude now. I never looked at his persona before. Severe Elex 1-4. Sweet.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
That makes it even sad. I didn't realize they had twin personas. Aww. Their personas were
You all know the reason
twinsies.
we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman.
Kick him out. Kick him out.
Understood.
Send him packing.
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't
No. Fuka, don't blame yourself. Mitsuru apparently knew that Amada had a problem with Shinji and just let him join anyway.
If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, this isn't on you. It's on Walmart Jesus and everybody else that knew about that connection already.
It's not your fault.
You didn't know that
there's
Amada
anyone you
hated
should have
Shinji,
realized,
but a couple people did.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
Fuck yeah, Akihiko.
This is how it should be.
Granted, he was gonna die anyway, right? Because apparently his persona was killing him, according to Walmart Jesus.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Huh.
Amada-kun! Wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
Yeah, I
You're
guess.
just gonna run around without a clue?
If Shinji died protecting him, we should probably not let him get killed.
Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly.
We should probably prevent Ken from getting himself murderized. But nobody else... Alright, if Ken gets into a position where he's gonna get killed again, we mutually agree that nobody else self-sacrifices for him, right? Show of hands. Let's go look for him. He doesn't get two chances, right? Like, we're all in agreement there. If that shit happens again, we just let him go.
All people should understand you, Kari-chan.
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Yikes. If the protagonist died because of Ken, I'd be a little pissed. Just a touch. Woof! Our friend just died. Woof! Let's go for a walk. Woof! Anybody else want to hang out? No. Alright, Koromaru. Let's go for a walk. Let's clear our heads, shall we? Maybe we'll find Ken on the way. Oh yeah, take the robot with us.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today.
Really? Watching a man die had no effect on this guy? Well, I mean, I guess he is a dog. Maybe he doesn't quite understand. But... Really? No mental abnormalities after what happened yesterday. Honestly, that's more concerning.
There is something I wish to speak with
Koromaru being unaffected by a man dying is a little worrying.
Research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form?
Oh, I guess
And
we
in
have
that
been...
case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is...
We've been asking that question for millennia. Does a soul exist?
Welcome back,
There's no way to
Koromaru-san.
scientifically prove it.
What are you holding?
Fuck it. Alright, Koromaru, you're gonna need to find something other than luck incense. Like, my guy, the past 4 times you've given me luck
Why
incense.
don't we gratefully accept?
I'll gratefully accept, but...
Dorm, shall we?
Buddy, literally anything but luck. Please. Strength or magic, for the love of God. War crimes, as they say. Yippee. Oh, nobody wants to hang out at school today. Hey, Koromaru! You want to hang out? I need my emotional support dog today. Should have spent some time. Damn right.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo.
Thanks.
Yes, you're still a good boy today, too.
Do I get pats and get called the good boy too? I'm waiting.
Oh, my gift is going to get cold.
Excuse me, gentlewoman. I'm waiting.
Takoyaki today.
Okay, I'll accept takoyaki.
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs.
Oh,
there's one for people too. So enjoy
I was
them
gonna say, if you bought takoyaki for the dog and not me, I was gonna be pissed. I would have left the takoyaki and walked off. They paid a man to make those noises. Oh my god! It's the stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. He looks like he's in bad shape. Let's share. You're a good boy, right, Koromaru? Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. Let's find his owner. I decided to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't
Hey.
look like anyone's reported him missing yet.
It's my favorite boy.
So, you guys are helping stray dogs now too?
Yeah, we do a bit of everything.
Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin?
What could you possibly mean?
Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute.
Yeah, we do everything from cheating on girls to saving dogs.
No answer.
We don't save the lives of people, though. That was meant to be your
This
job.
is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police.
Actually, you know, on that topic, Kurosawa, why is there a shirtless guy wandering around with a gun? Do you not think to apprehend that guy? Why are we just letting shirtless Jesus walk around with a gun? How have you not arrested him yet?
Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you.
Oh, is it
instead.
Junpei's VA?
Yes, that's
I know
right.
Koromaru's
Now
voiced by a
medium-sized dog.
person.
I see. All right, I'll see you.
I'm
then.
not sure who the voice actor is, but I know Koromaru's not voiced by a dog, which is funny.
We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy.
Are they okay? I mean, I just killed the boss Shadow, so they should be on the rise, right?
Yeah, the owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise.
Yeah, Kurosawa is Akihiko's original voice actor. That's cool.
Falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets.
Yeah, we talked about that before. It's really cool that a lot of the OG voice actors got to voice side characters in the
Just know
remake.
that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture.
Oh yeah, Zena Robinson. Yeah, Junpei's voice actor, he's really cool. I've seen a couple tweets from him, and I don't remember which voice line it was specifically, but he was like streaming or doing like a Q&A or something, and somebody was like, what inspired you to say this line so weirdly like this? And he was like, honestly, I don't fucking know. I was just like, hell yeah. I love this guy. He's funny.
I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, alright?
You got it. What's up, buddy? Koromaru seems sad. Which death we mourning today? Is he thinking about the dog or the people who were harmed? Oh, Shinji. That's also a valid thing to think of. We're the only ones who could change this situation. Oh, I guess that might not have happened at this point in the story, so they're not going to mention it. Let's defeat the shadows. Let's do everything we can was probably the better choice. I can feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. I didn't need the courage, but it's worth. Maybe I shouldn't have focused on maxing my stats so hard. I'm starting to realize maybe I didn't need it. Moshi moshi!
This is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Okay, but I'm gonna wait a couple days.
Is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
I'm not gonna jump straight in there because in like 2 days somebody's gonna waltz in there like a dumbass again. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should go check it out next time I go to Tartarus. I'm gonna wait for those dipshits. Is nobody gonna clean that up? That I think somebody should probably clean that. Hi, Akihiko.
You look half dead.
No comment.
What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right?
Is that...
No one knows the truth. Just like
I mean... Jesus shot him. I'd say that's a pretty violent crime.
And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like
I'd say
always.
it's not wrong.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life.
Sonata's pretty well put together for losing his best friend.
You can waste away here if that's what you want.
Although it's probably just a front.
If you still have the will to fight, then come back.
Oops, I was trying to press square. I get the feeling this is a situation where Sonata's like barely holding it together, but if they see him holding it together, then everybody else is going to be like, well, if the guy that just lost his best friend can keep fighting, then we can too. But if Sonata, who is usually, you know, the most gung-ho guy in our team, starts breaking down, I feel like that would break morale, you know?
I've known it all along.
He's definitely putting on a front, I
I
think.
needed something to hate. To keep myself going.
You know what, Ken?
Couldn't face the thought of being alone.
You need something to hate? Hate capitalism. Hate NFT bros. Hate Twitter. Hate politics.
All this time.
Hate British politicians.
Just been running away.
There are plenty of things to hate in this world, Ken. Mushrooms.
All right. I'm not running
Hate
away.
Walmart Jesus.
I'm not running away anymore. I swear it.
Hate the rising cost of Freddos.
I'll see this through to the end.
Oh, he got an upgrade to his persona. Cool. Whoa! Balls. Would you say his balls drop? Hate the YouTube algorithm. Resolution in Amada's heart is working a new persona. Amada's persona, Nemesis, has given rise to Kala Nemi. Oh, Nemesis, probably because of hatred. Once his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. Revives party? I'm sorry. You just get a full party revive? That's bullshit. That's what?
Mom.
Yeah.
I'll be okay now.
Hate inflation. Yeah, I can. There's so much to hate in this world.
It's been a day.
Yes. It has.
So,
Hate the 1%.
have to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Let's start looking. Although Akihiko's going to be
You think so
coming
too?
in soon, probably,
He
and
is
be like,
still
"Yeah,
a
he's
kid."
fine."
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Hey, he's back.
Amada-kun!
Greetings, child.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were? Amado, will you continue to fight?
I shall hope so. We just got a very OP ability.
That okay with you?
Positive. It's alright. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Yeah, that's so true. Ken, hate everybody that doesn't like, comment, and subscribe. I hate that. You know, it's funny because that also is so pointless now, right? Because apparently, the most important thing now is watch time. Apparently, liking, commenting, even subscribing to a channel, apparently useless. Apparently it does nothing, but I mean it kind of gives the streamer or the YouTube creator like the indication like, oh, I like this content. So it's like good for letting the streamer know what you want to see. But apparently for the algorithm doesn't care. Apparently the algorithm only wants watch time. Oh, and it wants click-through as well. It wants you to watch a stream or a video and then watch something else by the same person. No, Beard, I see you here for another live lesson. As per usual, it'll be free of charge. Gotta find that out. I heard it passively through another streamer. I forget who, though. I just heard it on a stream one time. Maybe it's not true. Maybe that's bullshit, but... that's just what I heard from a streamer with more subscribers than me. I see you're quite the honest young man, I'll give you that.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Sorry, I just suddenly had a thought. Ken, you need somebody to hate. Hate transphobes, Ken. Hate the anti-LGBTQ agenda. Hate that. What happened?
He really did it. He betrayed me. I won't sleep a wink tonight.
How dare he? Anyway, where's my 30,000 yen?
Who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota. So I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain.
You need somebody to hate, Ken? Hate overly affectionate couples in public.
Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened? True, hate Peters and racism. Exactly, Ken. You have so much to hate in this world.
I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD.
Call of Duty?
It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs.
Damn, PDA, exactly.
Just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
It's all about the money. How bad is it?
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture.
Yeah, barefoot in the winter, not good.
How
Ouch.
would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent
Okay.
appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me.
I have plenty of money, actually, Tanaka. I kill shadows for profit. President Tanaka is starting to open up to me. I understand him a little better now. Do you? You gained something from that conversation?
better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Uh-oh. Whenever I see this cutscene, I'm starting to panic now. Oh god, why are we being forced into Tartarus?
Hi.
You! My sleep paralysis demon, I need to have words with you.
It's pretty chilly tonight.
You don't
Believe
say.
It's already autumn. It'll be winter before you know it.
Remember how, a few days ago, you said, man, sure hope nothing bad happens. Remember that? You damn flag raiser, you?
You look a little tired.
You think?
Something happened?
Not to me.
I see. It's a good thing it wasn't you.
Well, that's insensitive.
In this world, people die.
That's
every
even
day.
more
Until
insensitive.
recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend.
You consider us
Lately,
friends?
I've been
I feel like
remembering
that's
things
a
more clearly.
prison sentence
You
waiting
recall
to
the
happen.
end I've spoken of. Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers.
You know, it felt awkward enough hanging out with Mayako. It's like, I'm hanging out with this kid at the playground. Felt a bit weird. Now I have a kid in my bedroom randomly. Wearing prison clothes, no less. Don't call yourself my friend. I need to... We need to set, like, boundaries. You need to not be here, buddy. Can we, like, speak another time?
This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Yep. Ferris is smiling sadly. I sense a bond between Ferris and me. Why? Rank 8? Oh shit.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Night, I guess. Thanks for always interrupting my sleep, asshole. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. No, I'm not gonna. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, sin. Sin, cos, cos, sin. Cos, cos, sin, sin.
Huh?
What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. Man, math is killing me. Well, I can show you something that'll probably kill you more. Here's your religious education. It's Jesus with a gun. I worked really hard to try and make something out of that. Hello. Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. I wouldn't mind experimenting with you. A precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact. It's so exciting. You're Kenji's girlfriend, aren't you? I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. How about you, Beatrice? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Melatonin is the sleep one. Histamine is the sneezy one. It's dopamine, right? Yeah. I was going to say serotonin, but then I thought, no, that's not right.
Correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Yeah, otherwise you turn into the serial killers from Somnium Files who can only get serotonin from murder. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Respect my authority. Hated about the comic book villain. I actually quite enjoy math. Like, I haven't done it in a very long time. Like, high school level math was fine, because I quite like problem solving. And then A-level math. Like, you take math into higher education, it just becomes nonsense. I liked it until it became alien to me. When it was just normal puzzle solving, like algebra, fine, can handle that. Sarah B. Tonin. That's a great, like, pseudonym name? Is that what you call that? Like, pun names? Love that. Nobody wants to hang out with me. The chubby student and the asshole athlete are my only two options today, apparently. Hey, girl.
I'm looking forward to
You
it.
still see the limits of your potential. Can we talk? I've heard about this high school of yours holds festivals from time to time. A particular culture festival seems to be a very exciting occasion. Moreover, I hear that it could trigger distortions in the space-time continuum, transporting you back to the teenage years. Unfortunately, I was unable to observe this phenomenon during my visit. But if the opportunity arises, I would very much like to partake in this festival with you one day. Well, hopefully we get another one. Bring me a glasses wipe.
Marvelous.
Who wears glasses? Glasses is an object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. There is even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it is called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I'd love to get my hands on these glasses wipe. Would you bring one to me?
Await a report of success.
Ah, I know who has a Sengoku era helm. For this request, I would like for you to bring me a certain headgear. More specifically, this headgear is a helm that has existed since ancient times. Since this is an item rich with history, I expect that it will provide the wearer with quality defense. I believe you may be acquainted with someone who cherishes one such helm
I will
quickly.
await a report of success.
Sushi! Where's my fatty tuna? Ever since the time we went around sampling your world's culinary delights, my interest in food has been piqued. In my quest for more delicacies, I came across information about this sushi. She just sounds like a weeb now. She sounds like, I've just got into anime, and I've heard about this food that's popular in Japan. It's called sushi. I learned it is eaten during festivities and often offered to the gods at their shrines. And then the weebs will try sushi and be like, I want to like this, but it's a bit slimy. I was very much the same. I was like, man, I want to try sushi so bad. And then I tried it and I was like, it's alright. Like, I don't mind it. I was worried I was going to hate it because I don't like slimy foods like mushrooms and tomatoes. So I was like, I might not like it. But there are a lot of sushis I actually do like. But it's just very... Although I've never eaten authentic Japanese sushi though. That is the problem. But I'm just like, it's okay. I'm not going out of my way to eat sushi all the time. But sushi must taste divine. Especially if it is the god's favorite food. I wish to have a bite myself.
I will await a report of success.
Mikazuki Munachika.
I will await a report
And the
of
seventh
success.
document. Alright. So, glasses wipe first.
Very well.
But also... Where is the helmet donning teacher? What class does he exist in? Class that Fuka and Natsuki are in. Who the hell is Natsuki? Oh, nobody wants to hang out because it's right before exams. I wonder if the songs that are played during lunch break are the broadcast committee's personal favourites. Drancy was on onigiri. Okay, that actually so based. I really love the you can get like these crispy seaweed snacks that I really like. They're so hard to find though. Like my friend for my birthday gifted me like these spicy seaweed snack things and I was like, oh my god, they're feckin' amazing. But no, I like numbers and letters in math. Long division wasn't too bad. My problem came in with graphs. Like, graphs especially was, like sine, cosine, and tangent. Like those girls were chanting about. That is where my brain kind of fries a little bit. I'm like, yep, that doesn't make sense to me. No, thank you. Sequencing was my favorite, though. Because I like logic quite a lot. So, sequences was a actual, actual strength of mine. Okay, I guess I can't do that today. Maybe? Mamoru or chubby student? Oh, Natsuki was the bully. Gotcha, thank you. I see. So is there nothing else I can really do? No, I know what I can do. I don't know who I need to do this for. Let's draw a fortune. Don't need team manager or treasurer. Pulling a fortune for a male. Why would I do that? Do I need to... I guess I'll do... Fukas? Are we going to rank up Yukari's next? I'll do Fuka. I don't know if we're going to rank up. I've drawn my fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. Blessings to the believer. Suddenly feel closer to Fuka. Feel like the bond I have with Fuka has grown stronger. Today's luck is, you have a little luck. You will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. I found 500 yen coin in my pocket. Let's go. I made my money back. Wait, was that net positive?
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ken. You sure got over the death of Shinji fast, didn't you? Oh! No wonder I couldn't think of any team members that wear glasses. It's friggin' the chairman. Need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Here, it looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Yes! Oh, and here's a little something extra. You motherfucker. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Surely this would get the stoic phase of his to bring it to laughter. Oh, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happier if you could put it to good use. I'm glad to see this is still active, the gag glasses. Are they in Persona 5 at all? I know they're like a running gag in Persona 4. Shift boost. You need the insulated tights. Do you need wind evasion on you? No, probably not, right? Take shift boost. Oh, and I need my Endure Dark as well. Yeah, it seems a bit insensitive after Aragaki dies, yeah. It does seem a little bit... Oh, wait. Can I not even... They're not even equipable for anybody? Is it really? Oh... Is it really only an equipable for... Aragaki? Wait, no, it's a key item. It's not even an equipable, is it? Maybe I can give them to Elizabeth?
Good day.
Hi. I have a glasses wipe for you. Seems you completed a request. One moment while I check. This must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect. I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You've brought something else with you. May I see that as well? Gave Elizabeth the gag glasses.
Oh,
what elegance, though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then,
well, what do you think? What do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Oh, I'm glad to see that. This is uplifting. This is what we needed after the death of a friend. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please take this as your reward. Thanks. I don't know where I'm going to buy sushi from. The rest are all just progress stuff. Sengoku era helm and sushi, though. But at least we got the timed one out the way. Who sells sushi? Maybe one of these stores? Can I buy sushi to go from... Because the only place I can think of that sells sushi would be Wakatsu. Oh, I need to go to the faculty office during the day? Oh, okay. Wait, did that say? Oh, seafood full course. Sushi! Net cafe! Oh, like a military. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We'll have to sort that when we can then. PC software for strength in... Should I just buy all of it? Oh wait, they're very expensive. Earn a higher hourly wage? Do I need to read this before I can get his helmet? I get the feeling this is one of those where I need to impress the Sengoku era teacher with my knowledge of the Sengoku era, and then just like, you have earned this helmet. Any others that seem very specific? I guess I could take the vegetable farmer one too. The rest I'm not that bothered about. Coming in soon. Hi, do you sell sushi?
Welcome.
Damn it! It's all beef! Fuck! It's all beef! Alright, let's go play on the PC. Read about the Sengoku era. Hey guys.
Nah.
I know, I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why Aragaki-san? Because Ken's a piece of shit.
Hey.
There's no way I can study right now. No one a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that. Should have been Ken. That's all I'm saying. Sengoku Chronicles. My courage can't get any higher. I'm gonna never mind that, actually, then. If you're saying it's for courage and not just for random nonsense.
I think...
I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. Alright, if you say so. Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. You sure? You okay? I don't believe that. Can I help you? I just wanted to chat. He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't ever see him again. I knew there was always this risk, but sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. Can't think straight. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Kuromura-san says that he's in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Do you know something about death that we don't? You are awfully happy, considering he petted you while dying.
You have some time?
I believe Kiryu-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them. I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. Add him to the list of people that probably should have been suspicious that Ken suddenly wanted to join the team when Shinji joined. But no, it's fine. We should pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? Depends who. If it's Ken, I'd rather not. You? Sure. That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. Alright, well, what else can we do? Nobody to hang out with. Huh. Kinda sucks when there's no social links to hang out with, huh? Do I have any leftovers to spare? Can I do something with the fridge? fridge is stuffed full of food ingredients. Doesn't seem like the lukewarm taiyaki will fit. Damn it. But my taiyaki. Alright, I guess we'll just hang out on the computer then. Increase the yield of the vegetable garden, perhaps? Yeah! Increase the yield of vegetables. Veggie Farmer Sim. Looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. Okay, sim games? How do we feel about sim games? I'm not a big fan, I understand the appeal, but I don't know, I just can't get into them. I tried playing like that house flipper, and it was fun for like an hour, but I don't know. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. Like even stuff like Stardew Valley and Minecraft. I know they're not, you know, sims in that sense, but it's like those kinds of games are fun for a little bit, unless I'm playing with people. I like sim style games, or like open world survival, I guess is a good one as well. Open world survival or sim games, great with people. On my own, I get bored very quickly.
I have a theory.
It is unfortunate, but not many students appear to be saddened by Aragaki-san's death. Apparently human relationships are quickly forgotten, though our case is exceptional. Well, that's depressing. And not even horny students here to give his piece on the matter. Okay, nobody wants to hang out, huh? This is a fine pickle. I guess we'll do a level in Chubby Student. If I even can. I forgot he has a quiz, doesn't he?
Huh?
Ugh. You're so persistent. Are you here to challenge the Gourmet King again? Sure. Prepare yourself. Here's question number 2. What color skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot Azuki-chan wear? It's red, obviously. You're pretty good. Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at Hagakure? The Hagakure Bowl.
Well done.
I'm impressed. You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? It'd have to be quite the odd morsel to fit that bill, though. A literal odd morsel, perhaps? If you succeed, then I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet.
Oh, maybe.
Just so you know, buying something from one of the places around here isn't going to cut it. It has to be something otherworldly by my gourmet standards, assuming such a thing even exists. Wait, do I not have that? Oh! I thought I had an odd morsel. Never mind, I guess we need to go to Tartarus then. I have this slight issue, being that I don't need to level up my stats anymore, and nobody wants to hang out with me. For some reason, we just got a delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. Do you know anything about this? Face this, you do. Just take them. Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh, homunculus! Oh, I love that. Found the missing schoolgirl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. Yeah. I saved lives. Woohoo! Money!
Good to see you.
Don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Alright, let's sell everything we have here, too.
I got some stuff you might find useful as long as you need.
Alright, that's quite a lot more powerful, but it doesn't have Counter-Strike. Ooh, a chance to shock. I like her critical rate up, though. Crits are fun.
Knuckle-type weapons are slower than bare fists. Forget about trying to land jabs or straight punches.
No, we need the freeze boost. Swordbreaker and light evasion. I mean, it's not that much stronger, and I like the magic +3. Honestly, I think I might just craft weapons.
Well, as long as you need.
Now this.
That what you want? All right then.
Yes. Don't sell. If I can give the luck armor to to Fuka. That'd be great. I guess I'll just give you
Great. It's all yours.
that. Reduce fizz damage low. Oh. Ah! Yes, please!
It's all yours.
Don't sell Invigorate, though. Wait, would Invigorate work on Fuka? Because she doesn't technically take turns. Wait, does she need more magic for more healing? Does that work?
When times are tough, make sure you're there for your friends. That's
Thank
the best
you.
advice I can give.
Thank you! If only I'd known about that a few days ago, before my friend died.
That what you want?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Don't sell it, but equip the magic. Give her flat SP boost. There's nothing with a with good defense on that though. Oh, for Fuka, flat SP? Yeah. If we can? Do we have anything? We do slash damage. Ooh. We're not using Argus right now, so that's fine. Plus 20 SP.
I have no idea what you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your heads.
I guess I'll just give him the titanium dog suit for now. Okay, armor wise, we're all good. Yeah, shoes wise on. I mean, that's very important. The electricity evasion. You're weak to fire, aren't you?
When times are tough, make sure you're there for your friends. Huh? Made up your mind? Alright then.
Don't sell the RC Ghetto. I mean, I'm fine with Endure Dark. You're good with electricity evasion. You need those fire evasions. Yeah. I'd say we're all good.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Unless agility. Yeah. I can't think of anything that Fuka would need. Oh, did we get a new accessory? Oh! Speaking of which, Fuka! While we're on the topic, I just found something worth 50 SP for you. Enjoy. Do I have anything? I've got agility plus 3 on her at the moment. As soon as we're not going to be using it, I'll give you Invigorate 1, 2, just in case. Just in case it actually does anything. So yeah, you can have magic plus 3. Yeah, fire evasion as well. Yeah, navigator stats are just there for show. I'm not sure. I always used to try and raise Futaba's luck, because Futaba always had like the only stat that actually had any value. No, not value. But you know, like Futaba's stats were all really low apart from luck. Futaba's luck stat was really high, so I pushed that because I was like, oh, maybe it makes her do the thing more. I don't know. Alright, is there anything else we want from you? I need shoes for Koromaru. Where am I gonna get dog shoes? Yep. Whatever you say, honey.
What would you like?
Charm High? Coctus? Freeze Boost or Freeze Medium? I guess that'll be
Are you sure?
better.
Here, it's all yours.
Agility 5 plus Dark Boost? That's kind of nice. Yeah.
You're sure about that?
Order one of them too. With a random ailment medium. It's back. Random ailment has returned. I just need silver quartz.
You've come at a good time. There is some new items you can
They're a bit weak. Anti-Wind Master. Oh. Counter-Strike! We love Counter-Strike. I've also got silent sandals.
I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry.
Soul
I'll make sure your
chain.
equipment is
SP is
right.
restored when on the receiving end of a shift. Or to the ally being shifted to. Ooh. I can imagine them being pretty good.
So, what will it be?
Oh, there's too many good options. Accessories for anti-fire. Oh, Reddit does say luck affects it. Oh, yeah. Well, if Reddit says so, maybe it's true.
Fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Alright, Kawakami, could you, like, calm down? I'm trying to think about... trying to think about ordering shit here. I don't think I need any of these anymore, right? They're all a bit meh.
What would you like?
Yeah, all of this is a bit weak now.
What would you like? So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would
So where
you
do they start being good again? Quality nihil. Yeah, so with more silver quartz, we could get ice amp for MITSURU. That would be good. I don't really care about wind amp or fire amp or any of that. Anti-wind master or anti-elic master might be really good.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go.
Oh,
you?
never mind. Anti-master is only for 3 turns. I'd rather keep the dodge tights because that's permanent. Chance-based, yes, but permanent.
What would you like?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really. Maybe the Nihil Blade once I get to Silver Quartz. Other than that,
Good. Come again.
we got some nice new weapons. Why do I keep using the wrong button? What was it I got for you? I've already forgotten. Did I already equip them? Nah, there it is. Okay, yeah, freeze medium instead of freeze boost. Did I get new shoes for somebody? Oh, it was a new weapon for somebody else, wasn't it? Koromaru! Yeah, with the agility 5 dark boost instead of magic 3 shift boost. I'd say that's... yeah, that's probably better. Wait, does dark boost stack? Because that's 2 dark boosts, and I don't know if that's gonna stack on top of each other. Yep, not sure if that's gonna work, but we'll find out. Yeah. Can I get a Counter-Strike accessory? I have counter. I would like a Counter-Strike accessory. If I get electricity evasion as an accessory, that would also be pretty handy. But I think we're pretty well set for now until I get a better weapon. Alright. So I can't hang out with a chubby student. Oh, right, we need to go to the faculty office, don't we? Can't get in through this side. Hello! I need a helmet, please. What? Yes, Beatrice, did you have a question about my lecture? Yes, what are you staring at? I need that hat. Is it my helm? Could that be it? Right. It's like Henry Stickmin. Oh, nice hat. Is this really happening? Boy, oh boy, that's one discerning eye you've got there, kid. Isn't this helm great? It is, isn't it? It's a historical masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Mr. Ono keeps going on and on with the story. So Masamune gave this helm to his vessel before he departed. Such generosity, it's as if he foresaw his fate. Anyway, can I have your hat? And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. So I have to kill you then. I could give you something else from my personal collection, though. One with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one, well, you do, right? Come see me again, and I'll let you have it. I enjoyed the tales of Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. Cool, I got a free knowledge point for that. Great. If I come back to speak to Mr. Ono at the faculty office another day, I might get my very own helmet. Wow. Oh, actually, I haven't seen the doctor since, you know, my friend died. Sounds like the teacher is in a good mood. Maybe I can hear a supplementary lesson. Let's go in for a lesson. Well, then, shall we continue where we left off last time? I have a lot to cover, so I hope you're prepared. Is this a bad idea? I like your spirit. We've covered the fundamentals, so now I'll teach you how to use all 78 major and minor arcana. Oh, fuck. I've made a grave mistake. Let's talk about the basic spread, shall we? To review, the tower is made of 22 major arcana and 56 minor arcana for a total of 78 cards, is that clear? Each card has its own inherent meaning. Many are daunted by the full deck because of the sheer amount of cards, but take heart. It is difficult to learn all the meanings, but having them all actually makes your reading easier. Speaking of which, I found out on Etsy for like £40 you can get a full 78 card tarot deck in Persona 5 style. Kinda tempted. Having them all actually makes your reading easier. The more details one has available, the easier it is to craft a story.
Well then.
I already explained the major arcana, so let me give you an outline of the minor arcana. The minor arcana are divided into 4 classes called suits. Do you recall what I told you, that this is what common playing cards were molded after? The wands, cups, swords, and coins are corresponding to clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. Each suit has 10 numbered cards, ranging from ace to 10, as well as 4 face cards, king, queen, knight, and page. And like the 3 face cards in common decks, the page is sometimes called prince, though he's essentially a knight in training. The 4 face cards are called court card. Wow, the 4 face cards are called court cards. The term will come up again, so remember it well. There are 14 types of total between the pip cards or the number cards and the face or court cards. These 14 types have 4 cards each for a total of 56 cards in the minor arcana. And now you know the makeup of the minor arcana and how to use them in a reading. It's actually the same as the major arcana. Keep in mind the meaning of each card and the direction it faces, and use your inspiration to create a story. In the minor arcana, each suit, number, and court type has its own meaning. One of the best ways to memorize these is to imagine them in a 4x14 grid. Oh yeah, so easy. 4x14 grid. And now each of the 4 suits meanings in brief. Wands for planning and growth, cups for love and sentiment, swords for trials, and coins for wealth. As for the basic meaning of each of the numbered cards, ace is the beginning, 2 is the balance, 3 is growth, 4 is stability, 5 is change, 6 is balance again, 7 is a new start, 8 is success, 9 is attainment, 10 marks a terminus or the end. Court cards represent people and their strengths. It could be the client or the other people involved. The page represents children and the offering of knowledge. The knight is youth and balanced energy. The queen represents adult women, while the king represents mature men. It's said that to grasp the meaning of the cards, it is important to communicate with them. Now then, let's move on to the method of using the full arcana to tell the fortunes. The basic procedure is the same, you'll just be using more cards. Even with a full deck of 78, you must first shuffle, then cut, then spread, then read. The type of spread you use affects the procedure more than the number of cards in use. Don't get me wrong, the spread I'll be covering is done with this procedure too.
Okay then.
Now, if I change the subject, I'll explain the various types of spreads. Last time we used the 1 card spread, so today we'll examine the other typical spreads. First, remember that the spread is chosen according to the nature of the question. Do you want to answer a single question, or maybe an overview of your future? Use the spread that best fits the request you have in mind. For example, if you want to tell the client's past, present, and future, why not use the 3 card spread where you simply lay out 3 cards. Adding a card produces the 4 card spread, identifying the past, present, nature of the problem and future. If you use the 7 card hexagram spread with a single card placed in the center of the hexagon, you can read both the nature of the problem and the countermeasure against it. There's also a spread called question and answer involving 2 choices. The reading is done by setting 2 countermeasures against the question. Finally, the most well-known spread is the classic Celtic cross. It's suited to tell fortunes with only the major arcana and is used often by both beginners and experts. Arrange 2 cards crossing each other in the center, then more on all 4 sides of the cross. Then place a pillar of 4 cards known as the Spear of Destiny next to it on the right. The cross of 6 cards represents the overall situation with the 4 to the right, making it concrete. Again, this forms the 10 card spread known as the Celtic cross. There are other spreads like the horseshoe, which times the 7 candles of life, and I've also heard rumours of the so-called normal triangle and cross spreads. There are far too many for me to teach you, so you can look into it yourself if you're interested. Okay, do I get anything for this? Woo, I believe it's time for my afternoon tea. That's it for today. Here, take this and off you go. Yes! Me patron gem! Worth? Question mark? Dang it. Hashtag worth, maybe? Hi, do you sell sushi? You do not. Okay then. Unless I buy fish and put it in the fridge, is that how I make sushi? Fuck, I actually have nothing to do. Because I can't even hang out with the dude. guess I'll go to the shrine and pray. Well, I did Fuka's relationship last time, so let's do Yukari. I retained none of that information, by the way. As much as I actually am curious about tarot readings and I want to learn how to do them, I retained nothing from that. I don't learn very well from listening, so I may have to physically get some tarot cards to learn it better than hearing it. Maybe if I, like, had them in front of me while he was talking about it, I could be like, okay. Like, and actually do it. Did it choose Yukari for me? I don't remember clicking Yukari. You'll have the very worst luck. You're headed towards financial despair. 5,000 yen just fell into my pocket and blew away. Fuck! I do want to learn how to use tarot cards. Just so I have an excuse to buy a Persona-style tarot deck. Midterms will be starting next week, to be honest. I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. That's a great idea. Let's not push ourselves. Let's save here for the day. We made some good progress, I think, today. We hung out with some friends. We got a new girlfriend. I gained a girlfriend, lost a friend. Killed 2 shadows. So there's only 1 left now, right? There's only 1 major shadow remaining, supposedly. Unless there's... Because didn't they say there was only 3 left? Where's the rest of them coming from? Because it's only October. Oh well. Anyways, we'll leave it at that for the day. Thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure. Return Wednesday for more streaming goodness and more of this. We'll do our mid-termies and maybe get another girlfriend. Who knows? Yes, we'll be back with this on Wednesday. And then be back with Yakuza Thursday, Friday. Again, probably no stream at the weekend because I'm going to be deep in editing the Dark Deception videos. Yes, plural, because... Okay, the actual script is way too long. I haven't actually checked it. Oh, I can't. Monster Roller Coaster? Yeah, really. Yeah, I can't bring up the script right now. It's on my desktop and I can't reach it behind this game. But it's long. I was like, man, I have so much to write about Dark Deception lore that it's, yeah, it's about like 2 or 3 videos. Oh, I haven't done Dark Deception recently. So 6 months ago, I played through all of Dark Deception because I planned to make a lore timeline video, which is what I'm currently in the process of making now, 6 months later. I finally got the time to write a script for it, so yeah. I'm making a abridged summary, and that's going to be like a kind of more light-hearted, funny, like, here's a walk through the game. Let's take a trip through Dark Deception. This is the first level. Like, this is kind of a brief overview of this level in a comedic way. Here's some speedrunning tips for that level. So, like, the first video will be that for the whole game, of, like, chapters 1 to 4, where it's, like, almost Maxor style a little bit. Not that level of editing, God no. But, like, haha funny walk through the game in, like, 20 minutes kind of video. And then the second video will be like a complete lore timeline of chapters 1 to 4. Or like, I guess, pre-Dark Deception chapters 1 to 4. Because most of the lore happens before the game and then the game happens. You know what I mean. So, everything we know about the lore in chronological order is what I'm currently scripting. So that'll be video 2. And then the possible video 3 is more minor details about each of the enemy and level designs, like how the Gold Watchers are axe-wielding, backstabbing aristocrats, which is related to Doug's friends in the law firm, and the Dread Duckies have traffic cones because that relates to the traffic accident that Doug caused. Like, that'll be the 3rd video if there's enough interest for it. So 2 videos I'm currently scripting that are going to be like 20-30 minutes long each. and then a possible third video after all that, it's a lot of work. So yeah, that's my days and weekends for like the next month. But hopefully people will like it. Hopefully people find that kind of thing interesting. But yeah, it's my first scripted thing since the FNAF theory videos. I wanted to, because the reason I wanted to make this Dark Deception abridged summary, as I've been calling it, is because I wanted to make more FNAF theory videos, but I don't have any more theories. So I'm like, what can I do that's like FNAF theories that isn't a theory for FNAF? And I was like, oh, I'll just make abridged style, haha, funny summaries of games that I like. So that's where we're at. And if they do well, by golly, I'll make some more. But anyways, yes, that does it for the day. Wow, that whole Major Arcana conversation with that teacher really destroyed my throat. Yes, I'll see y'all in the next one on Wednesday. Goodbyes for now. Bye-bye.